All right, what's up, y'all? Jerry here, and we are back with another daily live stream. And long anticipated return of our boy, Mr. Shipper Curt Rambus. How we doing, baby?
We're feeling great, feeling absolutely great. We're out here, baby. We missed you. I haven't been on stream and like drafted an actual draft in like a couple weeks. I got the itch, man. I got the itch, too. I got the itch to ship. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. And speaking of shipping, we are already in a puppy 3. We have pick 7. This thing might close tonight, man. It is at 94% filled. I think by midnight it probably does close.
I've done none. I have 0 puppy 3s. I have invested my money in the pit bull, too. It's just how it is,
Yeah, dude, I'm with you. I didn't do any puppies until last Friday, I think. And then I just ripped puppies with everyone on. Oh, wow, man. Ash and Genty even went at pick 5. We got to take JSN here. 7?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's fine.
I know I love some St. Brown too, but the falling value is always nice.
I was never taking Amon-Ra over JSN there. Like, just in pure boom potential, JSN is going to boom a lot more times than Amon-Ra is going to boom. Amon-Ra is going to be just fine, and he's going to do what he does and get like 16 to 25 like consistently. But I'm looking for 40-point booms and something like this in week 17. Who do they play? Who do the Seahawks play week 17 anyways, Jerry?
They play Carolina.
Feels good. Feels pretty good.
Yes and no. I go back and forth because one reason I really like Rashid Shaheed is because the Carolina Panthers have J.C. Horn, and he's legit, man. He very well could just lock up JSN that game, and Shaheed could eat. So I still don't want to be out on JSN, though. And pick 7, great value.
Whoosh. You wouldn't know about that. Either way, I love JSN as a player. The problem is they don't have Clint Kubiak anymore, and who knows how that offense is going to turn out. And I'm not that confident, but I don't want to be a full fade, so let's get him in. I got you.
I'm with you, and I would probably just take Hampton here. I know some people are being scared off.
Nope. Hate him.
Dude, Bauer's been shown with some knee soreness too, man. I don't know about
knee
Bowers.
Soreness. He caught 2 touchdowns after that. Ridiculous. They're trying to scare you away, Jerry. Go with the man. And that's a man who's going to be in. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame, Jerry, before his career is over. Do you want to be late to the party, or you want to be early?
If he can stay healthy, like at cost, man. I like Loveland round 4 more than Bowers round 2.
Why not have both?
Ew.
Not you. Beautiful.
Like, pulled it off before, but it's not my favorite, man. Not my favorite going double elite tight end. The values later are just so damn nice.
I mean, these wide receivers in the second round are just getting hurt left and right. Chris Olave just getting carted off and brought in the medical tent. Probable concussion on Rambus' scale of more than likely because, the guy always gets concussed. So we got him. Tyson's out for, 2 months minimum. So he's coming. Their bye week's week 8. When is he coming back? Probably week 9. They're going to let him rest until then. So, wheels up, Jawan Johnson. Wheels kind of semi up because you're getting 7 targets, Devon Bailey, but what are you going to do with it? But he's a good click in the end. There's a lot of these guys with question marks. Mike Evans. Oh, he's hurting again. Weird. Nothing new there. He'll play, though. But still, what do you do? Oh, he returned to practice?
We got a note here from our boy saying that Olave returned to practice. So concussion, I doubt it. And Tony Square is asking, the Bowers knee tape don't scare you?
No.
That's what I was referring to, man. Like, oh, wow, this guy went Loveland at 29. He's just our fucking kryptonite, dude.
He's got a banger of a team to start. Genty, Pickens, Loveland's fun. And McBride and Loveland, Loveland hasn't done it quite yet. He did it in the playoffs, though. But in my mind, they're about the same. Yeah, I'd be fine with Flowers. Flowers would be good here. I'm not a Brees guy at all. I haven't been the whole way, and he's hurt.
No, I don't like Rashee Rice. Kyron's okay, but he falls to the mid 4 sometimes. Igbuka scares the shit out of me right now. with this
Yeah,
this toe injury.
day to day, week to week. Thank
Day to
God.
day, week to week. So you know what I read that as? Month to month. The way
No,
coaches like to speak,
he's
man.
not that bad. It's like a foot strain.
Dude, you
Even if
never
it's
know, man.
at the worst, he ends up on PUP and is back week 5.
I don't know, dude. Like Joe Burrow was out like 3 months with turf toe, and a wide receiver, they need their feet, man. And your big toe controls a lot.
Yeah,
I
but I
played
saw him
receiver. I
at
had turf toe.
practice.
That shit sucks.
I'm sure it does, but he was at practice like with this like little boot thing to keep his foot straight, and he was still kind of running around. I don't see that lasting all that long.
I mean, I hope not, just for his sake. But those things can linger too, man. You never know.
The guy who's
Your
sniping
foot's
us,
your
his
foundation.
username is Horsepower.
I
Unbelievable.
know. And we joined this lobby before we started the stream too. So
You see, Artillery Frost is in here too. We actually ended up in a sharp room without even trying. What do you know?
I'm not familiar with that name. Who is it?
I don't know. He's in the chats a lot, and he's definitely won something substantial, and he has a high volume of teams. I respect
Gotcha.
him.
I do see the goat horns. All right. If Alan's there, we have to take him. Right?
Yeah, that's
42.
fun. That's or Scattaboo or Swift.
I
Actually, no, I want a running back here. I don't want Allen.
Okay, he goes anyways. It's
Good.
Swift or Jacobs for me.
Swift. Jacobs has the Texans on Monday night, week 17. He's worthless to us on week 17, so let's just take someone else.
Yeah, I'm cool with Swift too. And let me say what's up to the chat real quick. We got the OG in here. How we doing? Real excited for the Ramby return. Let's go. Don't got no spotted cow. Bull Chief and saving Girl Scout cookies. Chief and some
They'll
Girl
get
Scout
ya.
cookies. Oh, let's go. Classic.
They'll get you. They'll get you.
Daniel, how we doing? We're gonna ship this, man. Nuketown kid. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Hartman's ready to see some fucking shippers. That's what we do around here.
Buckle up,
That's what we
Hartman.
do.
We're ready. We're here, baby.
We hopped in this draft before, but we are going to be doing, more than one tonight. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Newtown kid, what's
Jerry
with the Blue
got me
Star?
out here early, man. I had
don't know.
to eat dinner so quick. I was pounding the dinner down, then I'd go hit the reefer, and then I fucking came back, had to grab like 3 brews. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm not even going to be dialed. I was rushing. I'm not used to you making me rush to get in these things. That was enjoyable. I like it.
Hey, get the blood pumping, man. Get fired up to be in here. Like we did originally schedule for 7 p.m. Pacific, kind of usually when I go live in the evenings, but I was seeing how fast this puppy was filling, and I didn't want to risk it filling and getting boxed out because I don't really have many BBMs left. There's not really any other tournaments worth drafting right now, at least for me. So Ramby able to come on early and draft these puppies with me. And I haven't done many of them either, just mostly on the 10-hour stream.
That's all right. We're ripping away, baby. Let's rip a shipper. We want to win it all. Was it 100K or 200K first for this one?
Pretty sure 100K. Yeah. I don't love this specific puppy, which is why I haven't drafted many of them. It's 2 out of 12, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 5 for a 750 seat final.
That's a big final.
Big final.
I'm DJ Moore here. He's looked real good. He looked real good last weekend, Jerry. He looked real good last weekend. Wish we would have got Allen with them, but it just didn't play out that way.
Yeah, that would have been.
Then we're bagged at running back, though, unless we just are correct on everything, which we normally are. It'd be about right. So you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. And I've been kind of liking just getting like 5 running backs within the next like 7 picks if you start 0 RB. And honestly, it really doesn't feel that bad.
It doesn't look bad at the end, as long as you get Spears at some point. I don't know why I said that out loud. But, when he's like the running back 4 or 5, it doesn't feel as bad. Especially now with Pollard a little banged up. Love it.
I've been clicking a good bit of Spears, and I got him at 164 in a BBM last night on stream, and he's been rising, so I like that a lot.
Love it.
That was also on a 0 RB team too, so felt great.
Yeah, you have to get him on the 0 RB teams, honestly, for it to feel
So
decent anyway.
let's talk about our next pick because this 6th round is gross right now. I don't like any of these receivers, to be honest. I don't like Colonel Tate. I don't like Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, I
We
don't either.
can take one of these running backs. We were talking a little bit about Jalen Warren earlier today.
I would like Warren here, honestly, big
How
time.
about how about a quarterback though? I mean, we have JSN as
No,
our quarterback. What
yeah,
about
but
Drake
that's
May?
not stacked. No, he's unstacked.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
look
gonna.
at our other pass catchers. None of them really have stacking options unless you want to just backstack later.
I would rather backstack later and get our RB2 because we're in a big world of hurt if we don't get Warren here.
I don't know about that, man. I like Dowdle in the next round a lot more and getting like a Drake May right here.
Disagree. If we had AJ Brown, I'd say otherwise, but we don't. I want him stacked. I'm doing it.
I don't really understand why Jalen Warren is like a full round more expensive than Rico Dowdle, other than for the reason that he's played in Pittsburgh before.
He's also listed as the RB1. He also has a better pass catching profile. He also did it with Kenny Gainwell eating into his passing profile last year, and the coaching staff likes him. I am firmly Warren over Dowdle.
I don't know, man. Warren, I have a hard time getting there at this cost. Pick 66 feels really expensive, and there's always going to be a split. Wow, this guy went Laporta at 72. Wow.
Good for him.
But man, Rico Dowdle's just been good, been underrated too, and they're both good pass catchers. Like Jalen Warren is a good pass catcher, more explosive, but Rico Dowdle can catch the ball too.
Right. But, I'm going to take the guy who's not the guy coming in fresh from the guy who's already been there and they aren't getting rid of, who already did it last year.
All right, we're 2 picks away right now.
Gamble, Brooks. If it comes to us, gamble.
I don't feel good about Brooks, man.
I don't feel good either.
I'll take him on this team, but
the boom potential is so high. I don't feel great about it either, Jerry, just to be real about shit. But what if he is good?
Like, I would much rather just take Rico Dowdle, even with Jalen Warren. But yeah, for this team.
But for like the actual week 17, both of them aren't gonna both smash for enough to win the thing. I mean, Brooks, who knows what he could be anything, Who knows?
Yeah, he could be anything. He could even be Marshawn Lloyd, or he could even be Jonathan Brooks.
Yeah, but that's the gamble you're gonna make in a puppy 3 with a 750 team final. You need to take some gambles, bud.
Yeah, and I definitely have in contests like this that have just opened recently, especially with Jonathan Brooks, because he does have that upside, but in my heart of hearts, I don't feel good about it.
I don't either. Doesn't mean I'm not still going to click him in a tournament like this. This ain't eliminator.
I will say though, man, next draft, we're going to break ties in favor of my guys.
Can we rock, paper, scissors for it?
Man, I've given you all the tiebreakers this one.
It's because I'm the best, Jerry. I mean, kind of, it is what it is.
I wonder.
The team's looking good, though, is it not? Is it not a Shepherd right now? Tell me otherwise.
It's definitely not a bad team.
Weird.
All right. 4 picks away.
Lawrence. Don't care. If you have objections, go ahead, but I'll take the rushing upside, even if it's unstacked. I don't care. It's like
he might go here to the team with Brian Thomas. He goes. Godwin goes. That's who I would have preferred the most.
Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm fine with Lawrence here. This range is pretty gross too.
He's a home run right here. Just because, he had 8 rushing touchdowns last year. Let's not be real. So he's got Brian Thomas, Parker Washington, Travis Hunter, Jacoby Myers, Brenton Strange, blah, 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 blah. You can throw for 400 yards and none of them really surpass 20. They could all just get some. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. I like Lawrence unstacked. I like him stacked. I like him every kind of stack there is possible. I click Lawrence a lot because for some reason, people think that I don't know why, he keeps falling. Get with the program, people. And if not, thanks. Ramby and Jury are going to scoop them up. Appreciate it.
This is exactly what I thought, Levernucky. Rambus is white Centex.
But I actually explained my takes, and I don't suck.
No, you definitely make more sense. It's literally just in the sense of when you were saying, like, why? Because I'm the best. Rambus is never wrong, you know?
I'm
throw
wrong.
everything
I'm wrong
right.
sometimes. I mean, I'll have some humility. I'm not always right, but I'm right at like 80% clip, which should be good enough for people to get on board. Whatever.
How you feeling about Jordan Mason? That was one of Centex's guys that you kind of opposed earlier on.
I
Have you
still
come
kind
around?
of oppose him. Like, are we really getting all that excited about a guy with no receiving profile? Aaron Jones ain't hurt yet, and even when he is, I mean, isn't Claiborne going to be the receiving back? I mean, it depends. If you really think the Vikings are going to smash that hard, go right the fuck ahead. But, I just don't think the Vikings are going to be all that good. They're going to be decent. They're going to be like a 500 team. Good for them. Does that mean Jordan Mason really smashes like you need him, especially in a contest like this? I doubt it. I'm not going heavy on Mason regardless. Go ahead, though, if you want, though.
I like Mason, man. There's been a lot of good reports about like the outside zone scheme and that fitting his running style as well. But he has gotten banged up, doesn't have much rushing ability, but in this range, it feels pretty good, man.
Who do you like here, Jury? We're a pick away.
I put JCM in the queue. That's a really easy pick for me.
Okay, I would have been Pitts, but whatever. Go ahead.
You would have gone double tight end with Bowers over a fourth running back on this team?
Yes. Because, the tight end hits the flex too, right? And Pitts and Bowers have both smashed for 40 burgers in their day. It's up to you, though, bud.
Pitts has been falling quite a bit, though. Like, I've seen him go in the 115s pretty frequently lately. And JCM, also a little week 17 bring back for Trevor Lawrence right here, which is always nice.
Cool. That's always cool. But no, I think Pitts is just way underpriced right now. He's looked good in camp, too. And, 2 of 3 completions, I saw some X tweet, were all the Pitts in, like, the game or something. It's like, okay, I'm in. For at least that 4 or 5 weeks that Tua lasts, hopefully, before Penix takes over, because Tua's inevitably going to get hurt. So, like, Tua in this kind of contest, I'm out on completely. I'd rather draft Penix in the 18th, because I don't think Tua's going to hold up through a whole season, just being honest about shit. Not the nicest thing to say, but it's real. He has a very bad history with concussions and injuries, and I don't trust him. So,
I mean, you can also use the injury card against Penix as well. And I'm with you on Pitts. I like him a lot. I'm probably at like 14% Pitts. I was taking him over Laporta as well before Laporta got about 10 picks more expensive.
Yeah. I don't know if I go that far, but either. Oh my God, is he coming back to us? We're not taking Monongai.
Well, no. Yeah. Well, this is what I was saying. Like, he falls into the 110s pretty frequently right now.
Yeah. Oh, what do we got?
I wouldn't mind some more Casey Concepcion.
I'd be Concepcion here without question. Actually, or Kittle,
I don't have much of him at all.
If you want to get spicy, I'd also do Kittle.
Kittle's been falling a lot too. He's been falling to the 130 sometimes.
Get it, Jerry. Love you, buddy. Let's do it. Casey Concepcion was getting all them targets. He was getting all them targets last weekend, and guess who wasn't? Fannin. That might matter.
I think that's a pretty small sample to really pull from. Wow, Kittle goes right after in this one.
What if it happens week 2, though? Then what do you think? 2 weeks in a row of it? What would you do? What would you think? Because I'm thinking Fannin's going to fall.
I would be thinking it's the preseason and they want to try out different things and try and get the rookies involved and get them some opportunities first.
Right, but what do you think the public's going to do with that?
I don't know. I mean, based on how everything's going, you're probably right. They're going to really overreact. I mean, there's been a ton of
overreaction
so many things,
major. The overreaction will be major if that happens again.
Yeah, like Najee to the Giants.
No one cares.
Causing a lot of overreaction.
Pass block. Tracy can't pass. We saw him get blown up. He tried to pass, but goes, oh! He just falls all the way back. I'm like, no shit, they're going to sign someone else to pass block. Tracy obviously can't be trusted. They might even use him at receiver sometimes. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think Tracy's completely dust. He goes here at 121, which is interesting. If Wandale comes back, that would be great, or a second quarterback.
Maybe. Depends if we have a stack. No.
We don't, but we can backstack Baker.
Nah, we're good. We're taking Kincaid here, buddy.
Dude, what's with doing these like early tight ends, man? You want another one? Get Brenton Strange with Trevor.
Is 123 early, and Dalton Kincaid has
with
proven
Bowers,
he can pass block.
You want Kincaid? We can go Kincaid. We have DJ Moore too. You want two? So
Bills? he's been improving. Yes, I do. That's called the Bills bat. Anyway, so Kincaid, the big thing of him not being on the field all the time was that he couldn't pass block. Guess what he worked on all offseason? He looked a lot better at in his preseason game. Pass blocking. Boom. If we get him on the field 70 to 80% of the time, he is an absolute smash at price. That's big time. So there's that.
I agree. No, I'm not disagreeing. Like Kincaid's a great pick. I like him a lot, but on this team, I don't really get it.
I mean, why are you so against tight ends hitting flex, Jerry? I guess is my thing. Because he will hit it a lot.
Yeah, but there's other values at tight end later when the skill positions get a lot more depleted, especially in the last couple of weeks with all these guys rising like crazy.
I get that, but at the same time, Dalton Kincaid was a first-round pick who is a very elite talent that people are downplaying because of what has happened so far in his career. He is a very good player who is capable of completely booming. That is a thing. Darnold here, by the way, if it gets to us. And it shows.
Yeah, I'm cool with Darnold. I like Darnold
with JSN here. That's what I was kind of holding back because I didn't want to take quarterback there and then come back to Darnold. Like, I don't want some unstacked quarterback there. I want Darnold here. Artillery Frost, don't do it, you son of a bitch. I know you're good.
No, he has Allen and Mahomes. He's chilling.
Perfect.
Yeah, Darnold's an easy pick right here. I'm with it.
Beautiful. That's big. Now we make up for receiver. But we're pretty much done at tight end now. So we don't need 3 tight ends in this team. We're just done. We got Bowers and Kincaid. We're good. Agree or disagree?
Yeah. I'm never taking 3 tight ends with Bowers. I don't care who my second is.
Okay. So we're done at tight end. We're feeling good now at quarterback. I would imagine we're feeling good anyway. Wide receiver, we're shipping, baby. I mean, Jerry, what are we complaining about? It's an absolute shipper. There's no reason to be mad about the shipocalypse. Come on. Let's go. Let's get excited. Come on, man.
I'm not disagreeing they're bad players. I just we'll see how it lands.
It's just not your normal vibe, Jerry. I know this team isn't conventional, Jerry, but we don't need to discredit it as a non-shipper. We're shipping big time right now. Telling you, we got to make it up at running back a little bit.
I just think about a 750 seat final. That's a lot, and I like getting some more firepower a little earlier in the draft, especially in this August landscape.
Oh my God, JSN Bowers isn't firepower?
I'm saying they're both good players. I just don't like relying on a tight end to hit my flex.
We're not relying on it. We also have Zay Flowers and DJ Moore at wide receiver. We're good, bud. I mean, we're not relying on nothing. This team's good.
Yeah, I just think getting a Brenton Strange or Juwan Johnson at 151 feels better than a Kincaid at 127.
Yeah, but what were we going to take at 127 that was really going to matter anyways? I looked at the pick.
Probably would have preferred a receiver myself.
Yeah, but
just
in
really this contest
specifically, wouldn't have made a difference though. The receivers there weren't that good. It was
we're on the clock. You want Spears? You want Tank?
Yeah, we probably need Spears, honestly. You'd
Trey
take
Harris?
him there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I like Spears.
Yeah.
It'd be Spears or Tank. Spears just gives more production without an injury, which I definitely think we need on this team.
Yeah, I mean, even if Pollard isn't hurt, Spear's still getting 40% of the work at best, if not 50. It might be just a true timeshare, and they've called it a 1A, 1B. They didn't announce Pollard as the starter, and now Pollard is hurt as well. Let's get excited,
Yeah,
Spears.
I don't like Pollard. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Took some of him like early post draft, just because at this like 6-7 turn, I was getting a lot of receivers in rounds 2 to 5, and kind of like getting a second running back in Pollard that just felt fine, you know?
Yeah, you never get excited over Pollard. Other than that, though, what you been up to, bud? What you been doing lately? Doing anything fun?
I was just off work for 2 weeks, back now, but just kind of took it pretty easy, chill in the sunshine a lot. I hit the beach a lot around Vancouver, just trying to get these summer vibes.
That's fun. Yeah, they just let you take 2 weeks off like that. I could never get away with that shit. They'd kill me. They'd wring my neck.
No, it's just like our annual vacation. I get 4 weeks of vacation, and I can also use my overtime hours as paid time off. And I usually end up taking about 8 to 10 weeks off a year.
That's enjoyable. What do you do again? I don't remember if I've ever asked you.
Yeah, man. I operate a corrugator. It's a big machine that takes big rolls of paper, turns them into sheets of cardboard that then get sent off into other machines that get made into boxes. We work with like 6 people. The whole thing is about the size of a football field, and yeah, it's pays pretty nice too.
That's fun. I'm Flournoy or Wicks here, or if you really want to get spicy, I'd go Sharps too, just in case. We could have a really big Seattle.
I think the receiver feels better.
It does feel better, but if we think about it, when we got JSN Darnold, if we added Sharps, maybe Sharps.
I would go Wicks.
Yeah, sure. Either one of them receivers, I'm cool with.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I like both. I think I just have a lot more Flournoy than I do Wicks.
I've caught up on Wicks, and I was catching up before the news on Lemon happened. I was already clicking Wicks in the 18th, just enjoying. Because I know Wicks is actually a good player if he's got hands for once, but he normally doesn't. But he gets open all the time, so there's that.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I drafted a lot of Mekhi Lemon pre-draft too. So a little hedge on that for me if Wicks just is the number 2. And I mean, Green Bay, there was a lot of mouths to feed. They always spread the ball around a lot. Philadelphia is very condensed. So if Wicks can learn to catch a little bit, then even in a low pass volume offense.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What if he just takes over and he plays good? That's the thing, because Lemon's not going to be back for a little bit. So what if Wicks comes in there and he's just cooking? Then he just took over. That's a good upside bet. I love it.
Yeah, I like it too. If he can actually just establish himself, it'll be interesting to see.
Worth the gamble. Definitely worth the gamble.
Yeah, this is right. Wicks has been the talk of camp in Philly. I mean, maybe they're just trying to hype up their new guy, but they haven't said a fucking word about Hollywood Brown.
It's not.
At least I haven't heard one.
It's because there's nothing good to say. That's why we don't click them, Jerry. We know better.
No, man. If Sharps comes back, that would be a fun pick on this team.
We are taking him if he comes back. He's going to be huge.
Yeah, especially with our Seattle stuff that we got going on. That feels pretty good as our 6th running back.
Right here. I'd be very happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
This team's good. It's very good. For a Bowers team, it's tough to make Bowers teams look good because you take them in the second. But when they do look good, you feel real good about it.
Yeah, it's coming around. It is. It's looking pretty good. I don't love the unstacked Lawrence. I think the only thing I would have changed is we'll take Charbonnet here easy. That's a great pick at 175.
Boom.
I think
let's go.
Yeah, I would have we got Spears at 151, which is nice, but maybe it's just conventional of me to get look for a Brenton Strange when I have Trevor Lawrence, just because the final size is so damn big, Yeah,
but what is Strange really giving you? Maybe a 15 at best. And when you have Bowers on the team, like why not shoot for the moon with Kincaid, who could maybe give you a 30? You never know. He's got the talent. I don't think Strange has that kind of talent with the weapons around him. Are there really all that many weapons in Buffalo? You got DJ Moore.
Yeah, there's
Shakir,
I mean,
Shakir
they just
sucks.
spread the ball around a lot.
Yeah, but what if Kincaid really breaks out? Then he's
Well,
not
he definitely
spreading the ball.
could.
And he's going to be on the field more if he's pass blocking. That's the whole bet. The bet with Kincaid is that he learned how to pass block and he's on the field 70, 80% of the time because he was effective at 40% of the time in the last couple of years. So, and he's healthy now. It's a good bet to make, Jerry. I'm telling you right now. If you ain't in, get in. It's a good bet.
Dude, I'm in. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you whatsoever.
Okay.
Put 2 players in the queue. I put Caleb Douglas and Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, I'd be Mendoza.
I think we need some receivers, man.
Has Cyrus Allen been taken yet?
Yeah, he went.
That sucks. What about the guy from Baltimore? That one guy.
Long gone.
Damn it. Okay, we're in a sharp room. We gotta do what we gotta do now. I don't like Caleb Douglas at all.
He would be a Miami bring back for our 2 Buffalo pieces, and we need receivers with upside. Do you want Mendoza? Mendoza might fall back. Douglas won't.
Yeah, take Bailey.
Now?
Yeah.
We got Douglas.
All right, fine. I don't care. That was a sporadic Bailey. Sometimes you just shout names that you like, and you don't really think about where they're going. It happens occasionally. I would have been Tesla, honestly. I like Tesla way more than Douglas.
Hell no.
You're a Lions homer. Why do you not like Isaac Tesla?
Because I'm a Lions homer and I know better than to think he's a great pick in best ball. I mean, he gets like great catches, spectacular catches, might get 6 touchdowns, but 8.2 points isn't going to do much for your lineup.
What if Sun God or J-Mo got hurt? Then what would he do?
Yeah, probably step into a pretty big role, but that's not the world I like to live in.
Okay, so why not, when Rambus is on, we bet against your homerism and like think, what if?
Because we're still trying to make money, man.
You're full fade. Oh my God.
I'm not full fading.
Trying to make money.
Just because I say I don't like a guy doesn't mean I'm full fading.
Well, when you're a Lions homer, it sounds like it.
I have 4.5%. That's a lot.
Decent. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Fine.
When I talk about like guys I don't like, I'm usually around like 4%. There's not many guys I'm gonna like full fade or be 2% below on. Although there's definitely a few this year, but Tesla, not one of them. Definitely can, be good. Makes phenomenal catches, 2nd-year player, great offense. But you're talking about mouths to feed. There's a lot in Detroit, man. Laporta, Gibbs,
agreed. Yeah, agreed.
All these guys too. Like if one of them go down,
he's the wide receiver 3, and like, I mean, we got Malik Willis throwing the guy the ball. Let's not get all that excited about Caleb Douglas here. He's in the mesh of 4 wide receivers who are the same thing or decent. I just don't see the upside there at all. I see a lot of upside with Tesla.
Who has the better chance of getting like 700 yards?
Tesla.
And like 6 touchdowns.
Tesla.
I don't think he has a better chance of doing that. Caleb Douglas could literally just be a dominant receiver. And it's so
not
bad
with Malik
in Miami.
Willis throwing him the ball. I don't see that.
It's so bad in Miami. There's no one to throw the ball to. So if Malik Willis just has his guy and trusts him, then he could just get force-fed, man.
But what has told us that this guy is his guy? I haven't seen all that. Like, I'm not seeing highlights left and right of Caleb Douglas doing ridiculous things. I see him being moved to the depth chart via default, honestly. Like, well, I just don't see it.
So there are other 3 receivers that are their biggest names are Malik Washington, Tutu Atwell, and Jalen Tolbert, who are all like 5'9". Caleb Douglas is 6'4".
Okay, that matters. All right, didn't know he was 6'4". That matters.
Exactly. I didn't know he was 6'4" either, But when I found out he was 6'4", I started clicking him for that reason.
Which is valid and smart. Yeah. I
Yeah,
will now
and
click him a little bit occasionally.
Tesla's also been a big faller, going in round 18 pretty frequently because there's also reports that Greg Dortch is just above him in the depth chart too.
Yeah, right. There is no way Dortch that
All right,
tiny.
we're one pick
little
away.
hobbit. What do we
I wouldn't
need?
mind Horton
Oh, especially with the Seattle thing. Yeah.
or Benson. Do you want Benson?
Never. Don't
I
ever.
want to say never.
I'm going to say never. I'm
All
horrible.
right, we'll take Horton. I'll give you the bull case for Benson though, and here's what it is. So the starters are Jalen Naylor, Trey Tucker, right? And starting quarterback is Kirk Cousins. Their wide receiver room is not that impressive. So if he does just happen to be talented, it would be very easy for him to move up the depth chart. And working one-on-one with Mendoza a lot more than Tucker and Naylor, since they're with the first team offense, when Mendoza actually gets the starting nod and becomes the guy, he might just have the best connection with Malik Benson. They're both rookies. He has nothing established with these other guys. So as a late season upside swing, like he could just be his favorite target. And he's already earning some first team reps as well.
No. Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty are going to be his favorite targets, and I will hear nothing otherwise. It's okay. Either way, Jury, I gotta piss real quick, and my internet has been lagging bad. Like I'm catching your face 5 seconds after. I'm gonna click off and click back on and take a piss, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, I'll review the team and stuff.
All right, buddy. This team's a shipper, though. I want to hear no non-shipper propaganda because this is a very good team. I'll be right
It's pretty good.
It's very good, Jerry.
It is a good team. I just like to tease Rambus a little bit. It's fun. I do really think Caleb Douglas was the right pick there, especially with the two Buffalo pieces that we had. But I'm going to review this team. I don't love that we have an unstacked Trevor Lawrence either in the puppy. I know he gets the rushing upside, but it's just not my favorite with 750 people in the final. But yeah, everything else did land pretty good. Our RB room came together. Receiver is definitely good enough. And then, yeah, double elite tight end. So we have Trevor Lawrence, Sam Darnold, Fernando Mendoza as our three quarterbacks. Running backs, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Warren, Jonathan Brooks, JCM, Tajay Spears, and Zach Charbonnet. Wide receivers, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Zay Flowers, DJ Moore, Casey Concepcion, Dontavian Wicks, Caleb Douglas, and Torrey Horton. With tight ends, Brock Bowers and Dalton Kincaid. There's a team. Let me catch up with the chat real quick, too. Well, we are waiting for Rambus. So, yeah, how we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? Levernucky saying ETR has Vele ranked above them. Yeah, Vele could have been the right pick there for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was going to say bring someone in, but who else is there really left to bring in as far as free agent receivers go that could actually, do something? Maybe they trade for Booty. That would actually be pretty good decision, man. I mean, Kayshon Boutte went to LSU too, I'm pretty sure, right? So back to Louisiana. I'm sure he'd be pretty stoked to go to the Saints. Bro, is there a poly market like thing on that? I don't even have a poly market account, but dude, if there's some like Kayshon Boutte trade destinations, that'd be pretty interesting. Ayuk to the Saints, that would be wild, dude. That would be wild. Kamara's had a knee issue at practice. Interesting. That's not great. Not great. I haven't been too stoked about ETN, but there's also a good chance that the Saints offense just sucks. You know what, though? That's tough because we trust Kellen Moore, right? But the Saints could just be a really bad team. Who knows, man? It's really tough to say. I'll be honest, dude. I don't even know what the hell to think at this point in August anymore. Feels like everything has just changed, man. Especially with all these injuries. Who knows what to think, man? I have no idea at this point. Yo, what's up, Tex? Or sorry, Mr. Caleb Douglas. Yo, you would be proud, by the way. I pushed Rambus to take Caleb Douglas in the last draft. So there you go, man. Getting those exposures up. But Tex saying he's been saying the Saints offense going to be ass for 6 months straight. Y'all just don't listen. I don't know what you're saying about me, man. I haven't been too big on the Saints offense. I've been lower on. I'm actually curious. Let's see my Saints exposure. Yeah, so I'm below exposed on everyone on the Saints except for Juwan, which feels pretty good. Yo, what's up, Ramby? We back.
We're back.
We're just talking about the Saints real quick. I have 7.9 Kamara, which I'm fine with. 6.8 Shuck feels fine. Olave 6.1, ETN 5.2, Vele 4.3, and then I only have 3.2% Tyson. That feels pretty good, except I do have him in a $75 draft, which I don't love. But
take the good with the bad, man. No, I'm about the same with you on Juwan. I am 10% Vele now. Juwan is the best pick. Good call on call. Shuck, I'm about 15, honestly, because I think he's underpriced. In the dome, I just think he's a good player. I have virtually no Kamara intentionally. I just think he's washed at this point. You know, it is what it is. ETN, I click occasionally. I'm probably about the same as you. And then Tyson, I'm about 7%. I should have looked harder into his injury history because this apparently happens all the time with this guy. So I liked him. I took him a little more than I wanted to an eliminator just because he plays the Lions in the dome week 1, and I'm just trying to get teams through to keep him popping. But yeah, no, he's a good talent. The problem is he's hurt all the time with the same kind of shit constantly. So
yeah, I'm with you. And I just filtered for my Best Ball Mania exposures. I'm only at 2.8% Jordan Tyson in Best Ball Mania, which feels really good considering I've done 143 drafts and I only have 4 shares. I'm happy about that. And we got text in the chat too, by the way, or Mr. Caleb Douglas saying what's up to our boy Rambus, but a little more Vele in BBM as well. And I think the eliminator, I'm about right at 8% Tyson in the eliminator just because he was so cheap.
Right. He was cheap. And like it's in a dome all the time too. Like the Saints offense is, even they could have the biggest losers on the field in the planet, they're still gonna score. You know, they're gonna put up some points either way. That's just how the Saints do the Saints. So being on them is a good thing, which is why Vele in the 18th was a hella good click for the last month.
Yeah, it's interesting. I actually have more Saints in the eliminator, which is interesting, but 13.4% Vele is great. Yeah, 13% Vele feels great, especially because this contest is closed as well. And then 12.8 Juwan, I like too. And yeah, a little more Shuck because I go more 3 quarterbacks. But what do you say we hop in another puppy, Ramby?
Let's do it, baby. Last one was a shipper, huh? You looked it over and you came to the conclusion this is actually a shipper, didn't you?
Oh, it definitely was a good team.
Yeah.
There was a few, just a few like little pivots I would have made, but that's what we do, man. We still draft shippers, you know?
Yeah. We mix it up a little bit because I have different opinions than you. You have different opinions than me on certain things. So it's good for your exposures in general to get something a little different.
Yeah, always. We got some friends and family in this one. We got Killer Kazoo. How we doing? Super Shorty, Kale Elliott, King Cross, Underzet made it all in here. Yeah, let's go, man. We got pick 9 in this one, which is Ramby range. But I'll be honest,
realize
man,
anything after pick 2 is Ramby range, right? That range extends more than you think.
Not if you're in a big dog, apparently. With pick 1.
No, technical difficulties because of Tony Squares. Let's be real here. If I am Chevy Chase at the casino, he is my brother-in-law behind me in a Speedo and a tank top, making the dealer have 21 every time. those technical difficulties were caused by Tony Squares just being in the room. I will admit that, and I will say it, and I will say it proudly. Tony Squares is a mush. It is what it is.
Yo, Tony, you still in here? You got anything to say about that? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Steph? How we doing?
What's up, Steph?
I
love
believe that
Tony
is
Squares
super
to death,
shorty.
but he is a mush. It is what it is. Like he should make picks publicly and do shorts on it so we can all fade them and make money. That would be great.
Man, I like Tony too. I do want to have him on sometime and chop it up with him.
I can
Because I
text.
didn't get a
You want me to text him right now? I might be able to get him on.
nah, I asked him to come on the 10-hour, but he wasn't able to. Maybe it's just because it was Sunday.
I mean,
but
I was talking with him through text earlier. I could maybe get him on. Just saying, if you want it, Ramby can give it. I'm like a genie.
hey, you can always throw it out there. You know I love impulsive guests.
I'll send a
Right.
text. I'll send a text.
St. Brown goes, I really like James Cook more than Genty. I know you love Genty.
You are wrong. You are very wrong. You are wrong. What is a generational prospect? You will not take Cook over Genty in my presence. This could be the end of us, Fury. I wouldn't. Oh my God, you did it, bro. I'm out. I'm not taking shares now. I might even leave. I'm not sure I even want to do this anymore. I'm considering not doing this. Are you fucking serious, James Cook?
Yeah, dude. Ravi, you have 41%. You want some Derrick Henry? Oh, so I think we got Rambus might be muted now. I'm just gonna go ahead.
I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm muting you mentally. You are mentally muted. I'm hitting my vape now. I'm agitated.
Yeah. It's when you just laugh so hard, it does get a little painful. I am James Cook over Genty.
Okay, I'm sitting way back now. I'll come back.
You have 41%.
I don't care. He is.
Weren't you just saying
so
how it's
mad
good
at
to
you.
have?
I'm so mad.
It's
It's
good.
a shitty little puppy 3, and I don't even care. I'm so appalled with you right now. You know better. Generational prospect.
Yeah, I do. That's why I took Cook.
No, you did it just to fucking troll me and get this reaction, you dick.
No, dude. Literally did a $500 big dog with Emo Cowboy. We had the exact same start.
Yeah, well, you lost. Good job.
I like James Cook, man. The offense is a lot better. He's proven a lot more. The offensive line is
Jerry,
one of the best in the league.
Right now. My vibes are off. My vibes are so off. I was in a good. We've always been in a good vibe, and you have ruined all the vibes with one pick. Even a stupid puppy. I'm so mad at you right now. I will not forgive you for this in a $5 draft.
You were literally just saying how it's good for you to come on my stream so I can get my exposures a little different from my portfolio.
It meant your exposure different, not mine. Not mine.
Rambus, Levernucky was right, man. Rambus really is the white Centex.
No, I'm not the white Centex. I have nothing to do with Centex. Do I come in here with a bulletproof white vest on? No, I don't. Do I give you information with my takes? Yes, I do. I am nothing like Centex. Centex sucks. He just picks every 18th round guy he can think of and then only points out the ones he's right about. He sucks. This is bullshit. I feel sabotaged.
I'm talking about sabotaged. This is my stream.
We didn't even talk about
it.
I don't care. I cash after you $12.50. Actually, I did in Super Chat. It's a mutual team.
By the way, man, if you wanna pitch for the team, you should just send it direct. YouTube gets 30%.
Right.
All right.
I'm so
We're
mad
still in
at you
this
right
draft,
now,
man.
Jerry. You're just smiling and being happy. I'm not happy. I'm angry.
Yeah, dude, because James Cook is a better pick than Ashton Genty.
No, he's not. It's not even close. James Cook. Ugh.
James Cook was literally one of the best running backs in the league last year.
Receiving profile sucks. They have DJ Moore now. Josh Allen might run more touchdowns in. It was
Exactly,
a miracle he
man.
did what he did. It was a miracle
When
he
you
even did
have-
what he did the last 2 years. Let's just
When
get
you
off
have
it.
when you
Ashton
have good
Genty.
receivers,
When you have Ashton Genty, generational prospect, great receiving profile, upgraded offensive line, Clint Kubiak running the show, Mendoza, like all the reasons, number one in Cubs model all time as running back. Let's just be late to the party, not early. Let's just be late to the party, huh? Let's just get on it after everybody's already on it who's smart. How about, yeah, let's go with James Cook. Fuck James Cook. I don't even hate him that much.
when you have good receivers,
We
you
just
have
took
less
T. Higgins.
8-man boxes.
We're not even talking about it.
Genty faced like some of the most 8-man boxes in the league last year, man. They were just stuffing the box because they had no one to throw to in Las Vegas.
I'm back.
Hey, Rambus.
I just needed a second. Just let me chill out. I might have to go smoke more weed. I have to like just come to fruition that you just did this to me.
I would do this in my own drafts, man. I've been saying James Cook over Genty
I know you
for
do
a while now.
Another Rambus draft. All right, Rambus is picked. The same as you. Damn it. This is the jury draft. It's okay. It's okay. It's the jury draft. We'll see if this ships. I had a part of this in an argumentative way, but I was here.
Dude, this is that thing, man. You've talked about, week 17 a lot. James Cook gets the Dolphins. It might be one of the most bullish landing spots you could get for week 17.
Yeah, we could have got Genty in the first half and they got Cook on the way back.
It's much more common to get Cook in the first and Genty in the second. I've seen Genty go at 15, 16, like more than a few times recently.
Probably because people saw Mike Washington do something, and who gives a shit? That doesn't matter. People are so like woke to whatever just bullshit happens in the preseason week 1. Oh my God, Mike Washington. No, no one gives a fuck. Genty's there. But yeah, that's why he's falling, which is stupid. But I have tons of Cook Genty. I have Walker Genty. I have Chase Brown Genty. I have anyone you can think of in Genty almost, except for the first 3 picks on the board, which is sad. And a lot of other picks, actually, now that I think about it. But either way, I have the most combos of Genty of anyone.
Oh, we know. We definitely know. But even if you think about divisional matchups too, like Genty has to play the Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos twice a year, all that have like pretty decent run defense, whereas James Cook gets to play the Dolphins and Jets twice.
Yeah, Genty catches passes as well.
So does James Cook, and he's been talked about catching the ball more in the receiving game
Cardinals
this year.
in week 17. Let's not forget. He's got the Cardinals.
Oh, I don't disagree. It's a smash landing spot too. Yeah, Cardinals and Dolphins, probably 2 of the best. So I like when I do get James Cook, Genty, it feels great. And I have quite a few teams of those. I don't dislike Genty, but I do think James Cook's a better pick.
I disagree, but that's okay. People are okay.
I also love how we're in round 5 and we're still talking about our first round pick.
Well, when you do something like you just did, that's when it happens. It's against Rambus bylaws.
Man, you got to diversify a little bit too, man. How much James Cook do you have? I'm curious.
I'll check. Give me a sec. I have some. I'm not out on.
I'm sure you have some. Just the way the board falls. All right, we're 3 picks away right here too. Definitely looking at a position.
Receiver, probably receiver. Oh, we know who we want. I don't care if he's sitting out this week. Who gives a shit? They're resting him because of everyone else's injuries. You know who we want, right, Jerry?
We could definitely take him.
You don't want him? I'd take him over Terry McLaurin, that's for sure. Kind of gave it away there. Whatever, don't care.
No, at this point, I am too. honestly.
Yeah, big time. Who am I looking up again? Who was I looking up? Who do you want me to look
James
up?
Cook.
Okay. I gotta scroll a little. That's the problem. It's a problem. Oh, it's because he plays the Texans week 1. I'm looking at Eliminator. I have 4% in Eliminator. I'll check something non-Eliminator. It's
We're
just
going
because he
Parker,
plays.
right? Just to confirm.
Oh yeah, Parker Washington, of course. Yes. There was no doubt about that. We'll take him early. You know what we are? Good. We're good at this.
Yeah, dude, this is a really nice team.
I mean, with Genty, it'd look a lot better. But, it's okay.
Levernucky's saying Mike Clay has Genty projected for 281 points and James Cook for 280.
I mean, let's talk about projections and these guys. They're just some guys like us who are probably less smart, who are just saying what they think is going to happen. You know what I think is going to happen? Genty's going to go for about 320 half PPR points. Let's go, boys.
At the same time, I also heard Mike Clay last year had Mike Williams projected for like 800 yards or some shit.
Good for Mike Clay. I wouldn't have. I mean, you can be on ESPN and shit and still not be as good as us at something like this. That's a real thing. Some people fall into positions. I trust,
yeah, I'm with you.
I trust what we think, and based on our intel that we get.
So we're one pick away. We gotta do a better job of talking about our picks. Not when we have 5 seconds left.
DK Metcalf.
DK now
or Burrow.
Yeah, just go Burrow Higgins, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
Yeah, we'll be happy with that.
Well, no, but you had me looking. I'm
64.
still looking. I know I can't. But you had me looking at my exposures. Now I'm trying to look. Attempting. Okay, let's see what I got him in the non-eliminator stuff. Let's see here. He is still scrolling. Not great. Still scrolling. 4%. I'm at 4% non-eliminator. All right, so I'm about like 6 to 4% on James Cook, and a lot of it has to do with how often I take Genty. Is what it is.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. But I'll show you here, man. I probably have more Genty than I do Cook myself too, just because he usually goes later.
Well, and we've done a lot of drafts together.
Cook, I have 11.3%, and then Genty, I have 15.1.
Look at that $1,000 bag of Genty. That's my guy. See, we're back now. I just had to get over the initial steam. It's okay. Sometimes it takes me a little to get off there's a sticker shock when I don't get Genty when I want him, and it's my team that makes a selection that's not what I wanted. There's a little bit of a time frame that it takes Rambus to regroup. It's okay. And after you telling me James Cook's week 17 matchup, it felt a lot better even. So we're okay.
There you go, man. It only took us 6 full rounds to get back full circle right here. Lock back in.
I feel like you did that on purpose, kind of. It's like cups, but there's location errors with squares in the background hovering like a black cloud, ready to rain on my parade. There's like the same thing.
I remember I did say in the last draft, you got your tiebreakers early. I got my tiebreakers early in this one.
Yeah. Now we come together in your final Pitbull 2 after this to close out the stream. Let's do it together.
I told you, man, I owe that one to Candyman.
Well, he's late to the party because I'm here. Let's do this.
I'm having him on Thursday.
Do a BBM with him.
I'm doing one of those too.
Okay. So do a BBM with Rampy.
Man, I only have 7 left.
Yeah? We're really good at drafting. What are you whining about? How long? How many? I
don't want to use them this early.
It's just one of them, and it's with Rampy. It's going to be a shipper. How often has a team we've drafted together not been a shipper? Honestly,
I also just drafted one yesterday, and I told myself I want to space them out more.
You did. You spaced it out a day.
No, it's not how I'm doing it, man. My draft's my decision. We can do it on your account. You want to rip up BBM? I'll split you half. And we can do it on your account.
I don't know how to share my screen or any of that stuff. That's the problem.
You literally just press it right down here on your StreamYard, and we can do it on my stream still. I'm taking Godwin here, by the way. I think it's a really easy pick. We need receiver. Tyson and Lemon are above him. Igbuka's hurt.
You're right. Yeah, it's fine.
But no, like down here, you see like where it says present or invite? You can literally
No,
click it yourself.
I have none of that. I have none of that.
You don't? Okay.
No, I don't know what I'm doing on that aspect. That could be a shit show, Jerry. Honestly, I don't want to risk it.
No, well, we can try that backstage first another time.
I don't have the tech team with me, so it's like, do I trust myself at this current state in the stream? Not really. No, I don't.
You
I'm
can
not a
figure
techie
things
guy.
out yourself too, man. I'm not either. Just ask AI. Go ask Grok.
I don't know how to do that. Do I go to Grok?
You download an app.
Do I go to Grok?
And type in your question. There's an app or a website, I'm sure. Literally just type in your question. It'll give you the answer.
What if it was a wrong answer?
Then tell it what it's wrong about and it'll correct it.
That's with me on the fly. You feel like that's a good idea? I don't. That sounds terrible, Jerry. I'm going to fuck that up so hard. Then. I need a tech team with me. Jesus, Tyson has fallen hard. Holy shit.
I'm not clicking in for another 30 picks.
No, not with Lawrence there with P-Wash. Man, these people just let him go to us.
Would you actually take Tyson right here?
Yeah, I would think about Lemon. Lemon's upside is really huge.
Lemon is an interesting pick too.
Tyson's just been.
See what this guy does. This guy takes Tyson. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm okay with Lemon too.
No, take Lawrence. What are we doing? Are we serious? Lemon's a horrible pick compared to Lawrence here. Lawrence, with our two QBs now being done, and they're just both guys who can drop a 40 burger at any point in time. We're just living life large at quarterback here.
Oh, yeah. Well, now we have two. We're done easy. And we took them in rounds where there's just guys that aren't like good players that are available. I don't like the other guys that were available at skill positions. I don't think we needed a running back
Thomas,
in this.
Marvin Harrison, QJ Metcalf. Are we really missing that much by taking Burrow there? Not really.
No.
And then we lose Reed Downs, who I hate. Sutton, who's bleh, especially in a contest like this. We end up getting Godwin. And then, we get to bring it back with Lawrence, who I put on the same tier as Herbert. Fine. Thank you. Shipper again.
Yeah, easy. Like our team's really flat right now. We have a 2-2-3-1, but we have an elite tight end in Loveland. We have two anchor running backs in Cook and Henry. We have three really high upside receivers in T. Higgins, Parker Washington, and Chris Godwin.
Not just upside, they're proven and can do this on a consistent basis as well. All three of them. Godwin's a little more injury prone, but let's not say they're just upside plays with P. Wash and T. Higgins because they consistently can drop 13, 14, 15 all day.
Yeah. Godwin, though, it's his first time healthy in 2 years, which is definitely good. And Steph is definitely happy we didn't take Lemon. Jantara got him past 100 the other day. I've seen him fall pretty far too, and the dip is definitely nice. First round pick on a good offense that needs receiver. Yeah, checks boxes for sure.
Steph must be super shorty then.
Yes.
Okay. What up, Steph? How you doing?
Yeah, how we doing? And we're not looking at quarterback. I'm not taking a tight end here. Pitts, Fannin. Can't do it on this team.
I wouldn't be Fannin. It'd be Pitts if we did it, but no.
It definitely would be Pitts if we did.
I don't mind it, honestly. It's kind of fucking nasty. Look at what else is there that we're like real excited about. Monongai, not anymore. Gainwell, I'd be about, I guess. But you're talking receiver. I'm not that big on Wandale. That's the problem.
I would want Jordan Mason.
I don't want Jordan Mason ever. I just don't think.
Who would your pick be?
Honestly,
like we can get a receiver with the next pick. There's no more running backs really.
Rashard White then, maybe. I don't know.
Rashad White's gross, man.
Take Monongai. Buy the dip on him. I guess I would take Monongai over Mason still.
Time ran out.
I'm just saying it's fine because I couldn't come to a decision. But I'm still Monangai over Mason, even with the injury, especially in a contest like this. I just don't see the upside with Mason, honestly. I don't like the
Touchdowns.
player. Great. But that's if the Vikings offense is really, really good, and then he's getting 10. I just don't
I don't know,
see it.
man. With their quarterback situation, I really could see them lean into the run game a little bit more.
They could, but if they have to rely on that run game, that means their pass game ain't working, which means they're losing games, which means he's not getting all those touchdowns.
I like Wandale here or Stribling.
Stribling, big time. Not even close. Pull him up.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. We got a really big upside play. 112.
Huge.
I like that.
This team needed it with the receivers too to have another guy that can really boom.
Yeah, like on the last team we took KC, and on this one we took Stribling.
I feel better about Stribling than KC, just boom wise, as in like
Well, he's
could
just on a
really
much better
be the
team.
guy you need. Well, that too. What'd you say? A much better team?
Yeah, he's on the Niners compared to the Browns.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you were comparing the previous team to this team, and I was like,
oh, relax. Not throwing shade, man.
No.
They're both good teams. That's what we do.
They are. Yeah, they're good teams.
Sometimes we just disagree a little bit along the way, you know?
Just didn't need Jordan Mason on it, but it's okay. He is starting to start the year, and
it's because look at the rest of the running backs. Like,
I'd rather have Rodriguez. I'd rather have. Well, actually, I don't know. Rodriguez and him are like equal in my mind. Go back to running backs, okay? I want to go over this for a second. So Aaron Jones, I'm Mason over Jones, obviously. Keaton Missile against Mason, like Mason's for sure gonna get all that volume, but Keaton Missile's upside's way bigger. Tyrone Tracy can't pass block. Goodbye. Woody Marchie sucks. Algier can't really catch passes. Okay, so yeah, he's like valid in this range. Charbonnet, once he's back, is a smash. Spears, though, honestly, I'd make the case for Spears over Mason. To be real,
that's absurd.
Not really. I mean, based on how you're projecting the team record to be, I guess. But as a player, Spears can do it all. I think he's a better player than Mason. He's just not in the Vikings, and he doesn't have Aaron Jones' old ass in front of him. But I'm just not that big on Mason in general because I don't think the upside is there. So I could be wrong, but that's the Ramby perspective on that one.
Yeah, I really like Spears too, but as a third running back, I kind of want one that can also hit our flex and it really feels like the last one who could do it on a frequent basis. And if things break right for him, like he could just get double-digit touchdowns.
You know, I feel like if he's hitting your flex, he's hitting it with a 12, like a 10 to 12. I feel like an 8 to a 12 is what we should expect out of Mason.
No, he'll have some 2-touchdown games this year, I think.
I could see him just giving it to a fullback instead, just to piss anyone off. But you know, teams do that too. Let's not forget the stupid touchdowns that happen every single year with like some random joker fullback that comes in. There's a lot of bullshit.
Kyler Murray is like 5'2". He's not really good at throwing touchdowns in the red zone.
He's taller than PPR Tyler. He's 5'2".
But like this guy had Trey McBride and couldn't get Trey McBride more than like 2 touchdowns in a season or something. He didn't get Trey McBride a touchdown to like week 15 or something one year, I swear.
So if they're bad though, why are they still pounding Mason if they're down 2 touchdowns every game? They're not, and he has no receiving profile. That's my problem. They're going to end up throwing it to Claiborne even if Jones gets hurt. So
no, I was just talking about like the red zone upside.
Oh, yeah, I mean they'll give it to him. Don't mean they're going to do a whole lot with it. You know, I don't know. It depends. He goes as the team goes. If the team wins 11 or 12 games, he was a smash. If they win 6 to 8, he's okay, but nothing that matters. So I'm just kind of out. I'd rather be on people that matter. You know.
Yeah, we're 1 pick away. I'm Shaheed.
Yeah, we need a receiver in his buy zone matches. Yeah, I'm all in. I would not be Shakir here ever. I will admit publicly, I'm fading Shakir. I don't see the point. In Eliminator, I got on a little bit just on teams I really needed receiver points. I needed that 7. What does a 7 do for you in a tournament like this? Nothing. You know,
Shakir is literally one of my lowest drafted players. I have less than 1% Shakir. I have $20 invested.
In Eliminator too? You didn't click him either?
I probably have a few more shares in the eliminator, but not many. Honestly, it might be 4 in the eliminator or something too. I can check after. Wow, Baker's still here. That's insane.
We got him paired with any. Oh, we got him with Godwin.
Yeah, we have
Yeah. Well,
Godwin.
we
Like,
actually we don't need it though. Don't fall trap.
no, we
We have
don't. I'm a
Burrow
little
and Lawrence.
tempted though.
No, I'm not because we don't need it.
136 is tempting,
It
man.
doesn't matter. We have other addresses we need to make. Like we could take Jake Ferguson or Goddard. Or actually not Goddard with the double buys, but even so, it wouldn't matter. Like we need someone who matters at tight end here over a third quarterback when we have Lawrence and Burrow. How often is that guy hitting our lineup? Never. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm Goddard. I don't care if matching buys. He's a lot better than
Yeah,
Jake Ferguson.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. They've been talking about how the rookie isn't going to do shit and he's on like a rookie year of not doing anything. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm also happy to stop at 2 tight ends. I don't care if they have the same bye week.
Yeah, I don't either. If this team smashes,
'Cause-
it's already smashing. Who cares? Like that's not going to make a difference. That 5 points that we're going to get out of a round 18 guy who's probably giving us 2 points 1 week. What did that 2 points really matter in the realm of the season? Take the best player.
Exactly. Yeah. Wow. Baker 140 is the farthest I've seen him fall. This guy's 3 quarterbacks too. Very surprised Steph here took Algier. I guess Hurts and Baker have the same bye week. Maybe that was her thinking right there. It's just a talent wise, Baker's a phenomenal pick at 140. When CJ Stroud goes 2 picks later.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's uncomparable. Baker to Stroud is not a conversation at all.
No, I'm really happy with Goddard here, though. I mean, we were talking about Wicks earlier being possibly like the number 2, but let's be real. Goddard's probably just the number 2.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, of course. Until Lemon gets back, that's for sure. And even when he gets back, what if Lemon starts slow? What if he gets? I mean, people are hurt. Who's most likely to get hurt? People that are already hurt. Let's be real here. It's a thing. But no, I like the team. It's a good team right now. We're cooking a little bit here.
Yeah,
Not
we're
bad.
cooking, man. We'll do a little recap. We have a 2-3-5-2. Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, cooking. Running back, James Cook, Derrick Henry, Jordan Mason. Wide receivers, T. Higgins, Parker Washington, Chris Godwin, DeJon Stribling, Rashid Shaheed with Colson Lovin and Dallas Goedert as our tight ends. Dude, this team fucks.
Yep. Last one did too. They both fuck. That's what happens when me and you get on stream, bud.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. That's what we do. Draft shippers, baby.
Yup.
Jacoby Lane off the board, 148. He's been going stupid expensive.
Click that Allen button. You know what I want.
Who?
Actually, it's a little early. Never mind. I was about to say take Cyrus Allen right now. I kind of still want it.
Dude,
you ever taken somebody
I can't
you
get
ever
there.
I could get there.
Not at 153. There's no way, dude.
Thornton just went off the field today in a cart. Do it.
He went in a cart, but he had a hamstring, and the locker room is a far ways away. Why would you make the guy walk?
Jerry, do you think they want Rashi Rice's arrested ass being their wide receiver 1 in the future?
Trey Harris right now.
Who?
I want Trey Harris.
I'm fine with that.
Or Tank Bigsby. Let's go Tank.
Yeah.
Or Spears. Tank or Spears. Tank or Spears.
Spears. I'm always Spears. Tank's fine too. I'm cool with either. It was either or on there. Yeah, no, don't even apologize because I need more Tank Bigsby, honestly. What if Saquon has what happens once every 3 years happen to him or he goes down? I don't mind having Tank. I do want Cyrus Allen on this back end, though. Take him early. It's the right thing to do.
I don't think so, dude. It's disgusting at that price. This tournament, too, man, teams have him round 18 still.
We'll pick 150, 160.
Every year, man, it happens.
Why do you worry so much about where other teams have him? If he's a smash at that price between rounds 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, he's still a smash. He's smashing. Take the smash.
Yeah, but so like the difference in the guys that go right here, like Trey Harris could just
Not
be the
that
number
bad.
2. Quentin Johnston just got hurt. You're talking about injuries. QJ just got
I
hurt
get
today.
that. So there's your case there. But besides them, Trey Tucker, Cyrus
I
Allen.
like Trey
I'd,
Tucker
I'd
too.
no,
These
but
guys
I'd
are way
rather have
better than Cyrus Allen.
bullshit. I haven't seen him look better.
It,
But
pick
no,
your
take Trey
Trey.
Harris. Take Trey Harris. Fine.
QJ
But
just
like
got hurt today too.
Jalen McMillan or Cyrus Allen, like I've seen the clips. I've seen him doing this all for the last month. I'm Cyrus Allen. He's showing it. And the thing about the Chiefs is this is supposed to be like an honorable franchise, even though they're never. Like, you don't want Rashee Rice being the face of the franchise besides Mahomes. You'd much rather be this rookie who's constantly open. He's always open, Jury. He's going to get peppered. I like him more than Worthy. And I'm being
How do you say
serious.
he's always open? What has he done? What games has he played in besides one preseason game?
This is quotes. This is propaganda. But this is the propaganda that I'm accustomed
Exactly,
to.
man. It happens every year with the Chiefs and the Chiefs rookie receivers. Every single year we go through this, man.
Well, I'm buying it. And prove Ramby wrong when Ramby sees no, but I've seen him catch back shoulders. I've seen him do every kind of catch imaginable. I've seen Rashee Rice look slow. I'm in. I'm just saying I'm in. And I'm okay.
And the internet's full of a lot of clips, man. You can find really bullish and really bearish clips on everyone.
You don't see him every other day, though.
Yes, you do.
Shh, Jerry. Let's just put the Cyrus Allen thing into fruition. This guy is legitimately good. Xavier Worthy's hurt constantly. Rashee Rice is in jail constantly. Let's just get on board, huh? Can we just be on board that they want?
Maybe. Hey, I can definitely be wrong, man. Maybe Levernuck is right, saying it's hard to deny. There's a new bomb from Mahomes every day. I got PTSD from the past Chiefs, man.
Thank you. Yeah, but you're wrong. This is the one time you're wrong. Trusted Ramby. Jerry, you know who's your guy, buddy. Would I ever steer you wrong? Maybe. You haven't known me that long. But anyway, like right now, though, like in our current history, I've been pretty right on a lot, and I think this guy is legit.
Okay. If he's there with our next pick, we'll take him.
Well, he fucking ain't better. He's probably not even going to be there. We've been talking about steps in here. Super Shorty, I bet, takes him.
I don't know. They're all drafting their own teams.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter sometimes. You realize who's the best player on the board. And Ramby just put it out for you. Tank Dell going. Hopefully it stays healthy. I actually do hope that. I like Tank Dell. McMillian.
Wow, McMillan 173 is a great price.
I'd rather have Cyrus Allen. She takes Kamara. That's rough and a non-eliminator. Whoops. Okay.
Fifth running back with Rashad White.
Doesn't matter.
Bill Algier.
Doesn't matter. Why would you bring an ETN if you thought Kamara was anything? Wrong. It's okay. I've been wrong many times. By many, I mean few and far in between. Cyrus Allen, come to daddy. Boom! Let's go. Oh, wait, it's not it. Damn it!
He just went.
Damn it! Shit! God dang it! I thought we were the next one, and then he went. Flournoy.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Or Jaden Blue. Do we need Jaden Blue on this team?
We can get a fifth running back later. He could come back to us, but
God dang it! I hate when I see it and I think it's your name and it's not, and then all of a sudden Cyrus Allen was gone. We came so close to. Piss me off.
Yeah, I would have been fine with him there for you.
I don't want to look at someone else's team that has Cyrus Allen, though. Can we click on ours again? It's giving me PTSD. All right, here we go. Running backs probably need a fifth. Jaden Blue would be
Just
nice.
remember, Centex has been taking Cyrus Allen since 2021.
That's sarcasm. Centex hasn't even touted Cyrus Allen. He touts every other fucking rookie on the planet that could go in the 18th. His new take is Trey Benson is a great 18th round pick because he's going to get.
All right, we're on the clock.
Somewhere. I don't care. I'm talking shit.
Fuck. We can take Caleb Douglas again.
No, we're
take
not.
Running back.
Bernard or running back.
Can we take Kalen Black?
Ray Davis. No, not Ray Davis.
Can we take Kalen Black?
No, take Emmett Johnson.
It was too late. It ran out. Emmett might be there in the next one. Christian McCaffrey's like actually hurt apparently, and Kalen Black's back at practice as of today. He's literally the only running back in San Francisco right
pretty
now.
Much always hurt. I'm pretty sure Christian McCaffrey's pretty much
exactly.
And his
backup's going around 16.
I have 0% McCaffrey. Actually, 1. I have 1%.
How much Kalen Black and Jordan James do you have then?
I had a lot of Jordan James until he got hurt. I was at like 10%, and then I started clicking Black, and now I think I'm at like 7% Black. I just swapped them.
There you go. Yeah, I kind of wanted to take him around 16 just because of the recent like Christian McCaffrey stuff that just came out, and Kalen Black is back at practice now. Kind of the only running back at practice in San Francisco.
They're probably going to sign somebody. He'll be irrelevant. They'll sign somebody for like depth.
They just released
Garendo?
Khalil Herbert, and why would they sign someone? They just drafted this guy in the 3rd round.
Is Garendo still there?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. You know, Garendo actually isn't that bad of a back. I'm just going to say this because he went to Wisconsin before he went to Louisville. Garendo's pretty good. If he's actually healthy and he's healed and he's like at actual Garendo status, he'd probably beat Kalen Black, just being honest. I don't know if that's how it's going to play out, but Isaac Garendo was actually pretty good. Just saying, as someone who's watched him for a long time.
Oh, dude, I had a lot of Isaac Garendo last year, actually, before they traded for B-Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did not do me well. I think I had like 18% or something around like pick 150.
You know, it killed me last year. Justin fucking Fields. Son of a bitch.
Ouch.
Well, you knew he was going to sign somewhere. So when he was unsigned, he was way too cheap. And then he went somewhere, and he was still kind of cheap, and it just hurt. The other one was Ayuk, because I didn't think he was going to be hurt as long as he was hurt and just sitting out. It was probably because of mental shit. I just didn't know. I had like 28% Ayuk. It's amazing I doubled my money last year on $6,000. It's crazy with my exposures I had. I feel a lot better.
That's just the game we play, man. That's the game we play. Like, your exposures are one thing, but it's mostly just luck, dude.
Yeah, there is a lot of luck. There's no question about that. So we didn't take Baker? Okay. What are we sitting at? We're sitting at a 2.572.
Yeah, we could just take. Oh, you wanted Emmett?
Take Emmett. Honestly, this team probably needs him too.
Well, I feel like we have a luxury pick. Our quarterbacks are great. Our tight ends are great. And we don't need 9 receivers.
I'm in on Jeremy Bernard. I'd be Jeremy Bernard.
We just went Emmett, so.
That's fine. We still probably get Bernard. He's been falling to the last round lately.
I don't know if I would want Jeremy. Might be some other picks I like more.
Such as, don't say Ridley. It's going to annoy me.
No, I wasn't going to say Ridley. Jeremy's not a bad click. We definitely could consider him. We only have 1 rookie receiver. There are some thoughts I have, but I don't want to say it quite yet. This guy before us has 5 receivers. Underzet could take one. I have 3 thoughts.
I just don't like many of these guys here.
Chris Bell was one of my thoughts.
I don't like that thought. I just don't. We haven't seen it yet. What have we seen to like make that feel even halfway decent? Yeah, you can go ahead with Fields or Bryce Lance is actually the pick. Take Bryce Lance.
No, it's Barry and Brown.
Okay, do that. Fine, I don't care. I have to pee.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
This guy's the guy that's been getting buzz in New Orleans. I mean, with all the New Orleans stuff going on right now, why not just take a upside swing at this guy Barry and Brown, who is not going to be drafted a lot in this contest. 94% filled, the puppy 3. Getting a guy who's just not going to be on many teams at all. I didn't know his name until a couple days ago, but I've been informed. People have been saying they've been calling him like Rashid Shaheed's replacement, like similar player to Rashid Shaheed, who we also got on this team. So fun pick to make. There we go. Levernucky saying Bell, Brown, and Lance, all great picks in the tourney that's closing. Yeah. Yeah. I know some ball. And hey, I can be wrong too, especially with the Cyrus Allen stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I might just be completely wrong. And I think it might just be because it's the Chiefs that it gives me like just the Groundhog Day feel. Like I've seen this before and all that. But I could definitely be completely wrong. And I have seen some clips of this guy running routes and stuff like that. But it just feels like every year these guys that steam up in August, like 50 picks, 70 picks, and then they just turn out to be not worth it. But who knows, man? Things can always change. Every year is different as well. So Nick hit a 4 tight end build. Interesting. Najee gonna have a low draft percentage too. Yeah, that's true. Najee did get drafted in this one at 213. I still don't know about that. I don't know how valuable he's gonna be. It's definitely worth the swing though, especially because he's being undrafted the whole offseason, really. Mahomes' theme song this year, Mama said, knock you out. Don't call it a comeback. That is true. They definitely could be playing just with a different chip on their shoulder and edge this year, missing the playoffs and kind of, just being embarrassed. But Steph hates our team. Yeah, we took a little peek at your running backs. Your running backs didn't look so good. And then quarterback 2, Bryce Young, and then Carson Beck as your third. Yeah, it's a little rough. Like Bowers McBride, tough to pull off. I mean, top 5 picks are really nice though. 6. I feel like the top half of your draft is great, but yeah, the second half gets a little tricky. Algier feels a little expensive, and then Kamara's banged up. Braylon Allen could pull it together though. The Xavier Legette backstack with Bryce Young. I think you would have felt better about your team if you got Baker at 139. Even if you just eat a 0, it might feel like a better team, actually. She hates it.
Yeah, I don't.
Drew took Najee in 6 big boards. I actually have a lot of Najee Harris in the big board. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have like 17% maybe. I'm not gonna lie. 0. He was going like round 20, thinking like, why not, dude?
I'm 0. Just wasn't feeling it. Feels washed. Feels old. Didn't see it. But
I'm sure.
To each their own. It is what it is.
But let's review this team, man. We got a 2-6-8-2, pretty standard build. Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, crushing. Running backs, James Cook, Derrick Henry, Jordan Mason, Tank Bigsby, Kalen Black, Emmett Johnson. I like this running back room, man. We have 3 guys up top who can all just get us a ton of touchdowns, and 3 guys where our flex can hit running back, and then 3 just really extremely high contingent upside plays in Bigsby, Black, and Emmett Johnson, all of whose, RB1s go at the 1-2 turn. So
yeah, these guys could be mega smashes at cost if someone goes down. I mean, let's be real here. Bigsby, Kalen Black, Emmett Johnson. Emmett Johnson's getting the keys to the car if Walker goes down somehow. Take Bigsby, same situation. If they do go down, which God forbid, but it happens every year to somebody. If that's the right guy, then me and Jiri are shipping.
Yeah, and all we need is one, man. All we need is one, and our running back room is insane.
Correct.
So, wide receivers, we have T. Higgins, Parker Washington, Chris Godwin, Dejon Stribling, Rashid Shaheed, Trey Harris, Ryan Flournoy, and then upside swing, Barry and Brown. I really like it, dude. I think it came together well.
It's a good team. What do our tight ends look like?
They're smashed.
Loveland and Goddard.
Come on now, dude.
That's what we do. That's what completes it, because that wide receiver room is like us hoping we're right on a lot of people. But when you see Loveland and Goddard in that tight end room, you feel a lot more gravy about it.
Well, yeah, like our quarterbacks crush, our running backs crush, our tight ends crush, and then our receivers, like T. Higgins is a best ball mania champion. our top 2 receivers both stack with our quarterbacks. So we're kind of betting that these 2 players, exceed their expectations and are just good picks. And then Chris Godwin, Igbuka's hurt. First time he's healthy in 2 years. He's literally shown wide receiver 1 ceiling. Not saying he's going to do that. Just saying. DeJon Stribling, massive breakout candidate. Rashid Shaheed, high upside, deep threat, who just got absolutely paid. Full offseason in Seattle. Trey Harris could just be the 2 in the Chargers, especially with the injury to QJ. And Ryan Flournoy plays for Dallas, just one of the best teams. And then Barry and Brown, very, very low-owned player.
Last year. Let's not discredit Flournoy here. Let's remember when CeeDee Lamb came out, who led the team in targets. It was Flournoy.
Oh, dude, I wasn't discrediting Flournoy at all. I was just making it simple. Like a really good receiver on a really good offense at pick 177 is a smash.
Correct. Yeah, and then we look at our tight end room. We got Loveland and Goddard. That's gravy train, baby. So, Jerry, I got a proposition for you because I want this one to actually matter. So, if you do a Pitbull 2, I will send you 20 to fund the whole thing when I get paid tomorrow night. And then that's your last Pitbull 2, and it's free on you. In? I want it to matter. I don't want to do her a puppy. I'm just telling you right now.
All right, man. You want it that bad? We'll do a Pitbull.
All right. I'll send you 20 tomorrow night. We'll be good. Then we chop it 50.
It is.
50. I owe you one anyways, probably.
My last one. And we're waiting for 3. If you wanna be a part of the last Pitbull, come join. Can I rename
I want it to matter. See, that's the thing about these puppies. It doesn't get my blood going. After you've been on a stream with cups and fucking squares and a $500 big dog, a $5 puppy with a fucking lottery ticket doesn't feel as fun anymore. Let's do something that matters. And this field isn't that big. Look at the Pitbull field. This is what it maxes at. It's not that many teams.
No, I love this tournament. 2 out of 12, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 5, 156 seat final, 28,080 entrants. And I agree with you, man, about
with me and you, bud. We need a Rambus Jury Pitbull. We have to have it.
Who did I do my Pitbulls with? I think I've shared some of them. I guess I haven't this one. I know my first one I definitely did.
Well, now you got one, buddy, and it's gonna win the fucking Pitbull too. Let's go.
Yeah, I did 2 of my first ones with Nice and Blunt, and then one with the Dog Pound.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean about the tournament selection, man. Why do you think I've done 143 Best Ball Manias, man? There's nothing that gets me more pumped up than being able to win $2 million in about 35 minutes.
Yeah, I've done 5.
5?
Dude, I don't have money like that, man. I committed my money to the Eliminator. I committed it to Pitbulls and stuff like that have smaller fields. I'm just being realistic about my money. I got kids.
All right, Rambus. Well, I'm definitely wanting to get more BBMs. If you want to rip BBMs, we can figure out how to do them on your page, and I'll happily split it with you. Let's
talk after this tomorrow when I'm not drunk. About how to figure it out on my laptop on the Chromebook to
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I have 145 bullets. If we really want to do it, we can do it.
Ramby, let me just help you figure out your YouTube channel, okay? Because I didn't know anything when I first started this too. Nothing whatsoever. I bought literally my entire setup 1 week before I started streaming and figured it out on the go. It's a lot more simple than you think, my friend.
You're also half my age. Sometimes
I just ask questions to AI.
I swear to God, if you do it again and take Cook or Amon Ra, don't do it.
St. Brown.
Jet, no!
Really?
No! Take Jet. You did it to me last time. You owe me one. And it's the Ramby one.
I don't owe you one because I told you that I was going to break ties in favor of my guys early in my draft.
Trying to justify yourself and taking St. Brown. Don't do it. Let's win. Take Genty. For me. Yes.
Such a bad pick over St. Brown.
No, it's not. That's horrible. No, it's horrible to take St. Brown.
It's such a bad pick over St. Brown.
How many Genty shirts do you have in the Pitbull too?
I have some. I
Not
definitely
enough.
do. Dude,
Not enough.
I showed you.
Not enough.
I have 15% Genti. I have more Genti than I do
I got a
Cook,
little
and I
more.
like Cook more.
Okay, you know who has the most experience in making Genti team shippers? This guy. It's gonna be okay.
What do you mean experience, man? It hasn't happened yet.
It's happened mentally in my mind. I've dreamed about it for a long time now. Let's be real here about things that have happened and are going to happen. I recently made a video with my stepdaughter, and I said it's going to come out soon. But I said if Genti doesn't finish in the top 3 running backs in half PPR overall, I will retire from streaming this year. And I'm serious.
Why?
I'm that
Why'd you say that, man? We don't want that.
I know.
He's not. He's not finishing top 3.
That's what I'm saying. Is that's how confident I am, Jury. It's gonna happen.
We're back up on the clock. I made the bet.
We're on the clock.
Let's take another running back. I didn't hear you.
No, I don't like those running backs. Take AJ Brown. Take AJ Brown. London. Either or.
I'm cool with Brown. I don't like London.
All right, fine. I will make this team work. This is not a team you will have had before, Jerry. Let's think about your portfolio.
Hey, just remember, dude, I definitely do. What are you talking about? I have 15% Genti. I've been getting weird with Genti, man. I pull him up to 5 frequently so I can try and get Jeremiah Love round 3 for the Week 17 matchup.
I've done it once now. I'm coming around to it just because of the Week 17. But do we really want 2 running backs in that matchup? Wouldn't we rather have a guy like, I don't know?
Yeah, dude, both the teams suck.
Michael, yeah, but their defenses suck too. So therefore, it could shoot out.
Yeah, but Carson Beck might be starting by then.
Carson Beck looked pretty damn good that one game I saw.
That's a preseason game. So did Kenny Pickett.
Fuck Kenny Pickett. Yeah, no, but we can be hopeful about Beck. Beck at least played for a premier program in the SEC. You know, it's a different pedigree. Let's just talk ourselves into it. Either way,
I can't.
Michael Wilson Genti is fun. Just saying.
Michael Wilson's gross.
No,
Kendrick Bourne outsnapped him. You care about preseason stuff? Kendrick Bourne outsnapped him. I'm not saying he's playing above him, but just I don't like Michael Wilson, man.
Kendrick Bourne did not outsnap Michael Wilson. What?
At least that's one thing I read.
You read it wrong.
I'm talking about the first preseason game.
Yeah, probably in the second half when they benched the starters. Come on,
I'm pretty sure there's something about 2 wide receiver sets.
It's going to have Michael Wilson in it.
I'm pretty sure in the first preseason game, Michael Wilson got rotated out for Kendrick Bourne.
I mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and that's something you should not listen into. That is ridiculous.
I'm not necessarily saying
if that happened, then I just retire automatically. You know, just based on being that wrong. I'm not that wrong ever. We're going to get love, aren't we?
Man, what's with people going Bowers McBride today? People love it. It's happening more and more.
It's kind of fun.
I actually don't know if I have a single share. I might have 1.
I have 5, but I would rather have Bowers Loveland. That's the one I go for. Fuck, Loveland. Damn it. It's okay. Well,
yeah,
how do you
Love
feel
at
about
30
Lad?
is nice.
How do you feel about Lad McConkey? What if?
He just went.
Never mind.
I'd be Higgins again.
I'm not. No.
Who then?
Josh Allen. Get crazy.
In the 3rd round?
Why not?
Dude, we see him fall to the 40s all the time.
Shit.
The receivers are gross.
Fuck. Kyron, maybe? Never mind. Josh Allen's fine. Oh, you took T. Higgins.
I got Kyron.
Oh, we got Kyron? All right. Yeah, Kyron's fine. What if he stays healthy again? What if Blake Corum gets hurt again? What if? You know, Kyron's done it every single year that he's been in there. Let's not be upset about Kyron Williams. You know, the guy is.
I don't love Kyron. He's performed, but
no one does. No one loves Kyron, but it just seems to break right for him every single year. And are we really gonna break bet against history? So 3 years in a row, everyone's like, "Fuck Kyron." And then he still gets over 1,000 and 11 tutties. You know, it's happened 3 years in a row. You know,
I will say with Kyron, with the improved Rams defense, maybe they throw less goal line fades to Adams this year and just run it from the 1. with Kyron a couple more times, like he could get 15 touchdowns, which in round
Correct.
3 is a smash.
Absolute smash.
But
have we heard anything on the Aaron Donald train? Because that matters to Kyron stock.
He had a second workout recently with the Rams just like a day or two ago. Josh Allen went right before us. I'm Garrett Wilson here.
I'm firmly Wilson.
Yeah, okay. That's easy. Yeah.
Not even close.
Okay, so we're starting
complete stud.
Yeah, Genty, Kyron at running back, AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson at receiver. It's coming together.
Are we complaining about that start? We shouldn't be. That's pretty good.
I would love St. Brown over Genty.
Yeah, you'd be wrong. It's okay. It's me and you bias. You're a Lions homer. I'm not. I'm a no team homer. You know, my Genty bet is not based on homerism because I'm not a Raiders fan. I haven't even been a Genty guy until this year. It's just based on his profile, what he's supposed to be, and the upgrades on that team. I have never been a Genty guy. Last year I didn't click him like more than 2%. And that's being for real. And that should say something about how much I feel about this tape.
I'm telling you, man, I'm not out on Genty. I just think there's better picks still. And St. Brown, like there's not a lot of receivers that are truly, truly elite that'll hit your lineup almost every single week that also have an incredibly high wide receiver 1 on the week ceiling. St. Brown was the wide receiver 1 2 separate weeks last year.
Great. Out of 17. So the thing about
that's St. massive, Brown dude.
I get it, but you know what I think? I actually don't think St. Brown is that elite. I think Chase is a better player. I think Puka's a better player. I think JSN's a better player. I think
that's why they go above.
I think Jefferson is a better player. I think Pickens is probably a better player. They're like
that's disrespectful.
No. Okay, well, I'm just being real with you on how I think of him as a player. I think Pickens, talent-wise, is probably more talented than St. Brown. I think they scheme St. Brown well. I don't think he's that great. Is J-Mo on par with St. Brown? Who knows?
No. Hell no, dude.
I don't think he's that far off.
That's so disrespectful to St. Brown, man. He's so fucking good.
That's how I feel. I'm just telling you how I feel. I know you're not going to like to hear it, but I don't think he's an elite talent. I think he's an elite worker. I think he works very hard. And I think he gets himself open a lot.
We're on the clock.
Not Mike Evans. P-Wash.
Parker?
P-Wash.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm fine with that. But, dude,
I know you
depends like
but I'm just giving you the other side of things on how a guy who just knows ball and has seen players and like look good. Like, I think he comes from a good bloodline. I think he has a great work ethic. You know who I think has the same work ethic? Parker Washington. I don't see a big difference between Parker Washington and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like,
dude, no, that's too much, man. You need a 2-second timeout for that one. Come on now, that's you're getting too far, man. You are like past Centex at this point.
I'm just saying what I actually feel. I just don't. Like, I'm not a big
dude. Well, what do you consider like good traits in a receiver? Just because someone's flashy doesn't mean they're a good receiver. How about blocking ability, man? No one in the league is really blocking as much as a receiver as St. Brown, and what that actually does for a team.
Blocking ability.
I know, talking about talent as receiver.
I'm talking about fantasy-wise as a talent.
No, you were just talking about real life talent.
Yeah, as a fantasy wide receiver, real life talent. Like blocking. What the fuck? Like what? I know he's a good blocker.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's let's just we can just
I love you, dog.
Yeah, we can just never have that conversation.
I'm not that high on St. Brown, and you know, it just is what it is. Yeah.
This is literally a very good point. St. Brown is a top 3 receiver 3 years in a row. And we're wish cashing Genty.
Celery? It sounds like
you put your whole career on Genty being top 3, when St. Brown has literally done that year after year.
Yeah, I mean the Lions' good offense had Ben Johnson for a lot of them.
Not last year. He still smashed.
That was 1 out of 3. It's okay.
We have to start 3 wide receivers too. Anyways, we're
I know. I'm not saying he's bad.
Let's take Drake May. Just get our quarterback.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
Travion Henderson.
Brown. Yeah, I don't care about Travion. Fuck him.
There we go.
This
Okay,
one's
the rest of this draft, man, I would have loved JMO at 55. That would have been or 56 if he fell one more spot. That would have felt so nice.
I'm P-Wash over JMO. Hate to break it to you. I am.
Dude. I love P-Wash like more than anyone, man. Highest drafted player, but over JMO, nah, we can't do that, man. That's not even a homer pick either.
I know you feel that way, but I feel the other way. I think P-Wash is getting 8 to 11 targets every game.
11 targets a game is absurd, dude.
8 to 11. P-Wash Bowl. 8 to 11. 8 to 11. So between 8 and 11, I think he's going to get peppered that much, honestly.
And
if that's the case, then you can't really ever say JMO over him.
If that's the case, you should be taking him at the 1-2 turn.
I mean, maybe people should be. Maybe that's where he goes next year. Who knows? If he does what these coaches are saying, maybe he does go there next year. Is it that outlandish, Jerry? You think that fucking P-Wash goes for possibly 110 catches and 1,300 yards with 12 tutters this year?
No, absolutely not. That's why he's my highest drafted player.
But where would he go if he did that? Let's do an exercise.
Yeah, he would absolutely smash. Be going like in the second round. But
okay, so why are we making fun of me for saying that I'd like him over JMO?
JMO's more proven, man. It's a game of best ball.
Oh, you are caving so hard. We just did a thought exercise, and your homerism just couldn't accept it. It's unreal.
That's not a homer pick. I just said he's more proven. He's had 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns the last 2 years.
You were discrediting P-Wash as, he'd go in the first or second round. And then all of a sudden I threw some numbers at you that you thought were realistic. And you're like, fuck, he'd probably go in the second round.
Yeah, that's why he's my highest drafted player, man.
So why would we not take him over fucking JMO? You think I'm
I don't want Parker Washington on 100% of my teams. If I thought that was the case, I would take him on every single team, no matter what.
Well, no, because you never just take him around early because they can always get hurt at some point.
But exactly. JMO doesn't fall to 56 very often. So taking him there would be much smarter.
Maybe P-Wash shouldn't be falling that far either.
All right, we're one pick away. Yeah. Caleb just went. Receivers available. I wouldn't mind Godwin again or Dowdle.
I'd go Dowdle here.
I'm cool with Dowdle.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Godwin again. He's so injury prone. I don't trust Godwin. And he went to Penn State. Yeah, but he went to Penn State, and I hate Penn State. There's that too.
Yeah, I have no affiliation with any college ball, especially being Canadian. I couldn't care less. I don't watch college either, so
you're missing out, bud. College football is awesome, even with the stupid NIL. But like just the atmosphere, being at a college game, there ain't nothing like it. You go to Camp Randall, and then afterwards, everybody's fucked up and hammered. We go over to State Street, and there's like 87 dorm like frats like throwing parties in the lawn, and everybody's doing beer bongs and stuff. There's nothing like Madison. I tell you what, man, it's a great campus. We're looking at.
Yeah, Lawrence is a pretty easy pick for me here.
Who's our quarterback right now? Can I look at our team?
We have May.
We got May. Yeah, take T-Law. Beautiful. There we go. We just. 2 wide receivers are back. Who needs 3 when you can get Drake May and Trevor Lawrence? Or Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence? You don't need 3. Ship it. Man, this team's good.
What do you mean we don't need 3? We have 3.
Quarterbacks.
I thought you said receivers. No. Did you not?
Quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks. We definitely don't need 3.
Lawrence, May, and Lawrence.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We good?
Yeah, same thing with the last draft. Like going the quarterback round 6 and round 8 feel pretty good when the skill position player tiers feel pretty flat. It's interesting to see tight ends are going really high.
We got P-Wash in both of them too. Did we get P-Wash in all 3 of our drafts tonight? We might have.
I don't think we got him in the first one. I don't even remember where we picked from.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. This is a good team right now, Jerry. And it's a pit bull. And it's a pit bull too. Smaller field. Let's go. Seriously, this team's so good.
Yeah, it's a great team.
I'm excited. Just saying. I don't know if I'm showing it. I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm happy about this one. Tell
Dude,
you what,
honestly,
man.
we can't tell because we literally can't see her face.
You can't see my face.
No, it's just the lighting, man.
I know the lighting
It's so
sucks
dark.
in the addition.
It's because your
I know.
hat. Put it backwards. You ever rock a backwards cap?
No,
Or just
look at all that
go bald?
forehead. No, this is good. Is this good enough?
No, just like put it on backwards, you know?
That's lame as fuck, dude. I'm 40. You can't do that at 40. You don't put it on backwards. Like that just
All right, fair
makes you
point.
weird. That makes you weird.
That's I get that. That's fair.
Thank you. I see light on my face when I'm looking at the camera on the left side right now.
Yeah, you have to put your head up a little bit. Yeah, because when you're like looking down like at the screen like this, then it goes full dark with the plus you put the hat up, so it helps a little bit. Yeah, see there it is.
I'll just keep the hat up more. You know. What the fuck? I guess this is a thing for the stream. Just put your hat as high as fucking possible. Whatever.
So
Stripling? Oh, Stripling went.
We're one pick away. I would take Fannin.
I'm kind of out. Oh wait, we don't have a tight end.
I'm literally just saying that because two teams already have two tight ends. There's Warren and Laporta, and there's Bowers, McBride. Is there anyone else you really want that much more?
Not really.
That's the thing. Like it's gross. And then
just
if we like
Fannin's fine.
Yeah.
I just had to come around to it. I just had to think about it a little bit.
Dude, I don't like Fannin a lot either. Like I take Pitts over him every time. Fannin's one of my lowest drafted tight ends. Genuinely.
Yeah, I'm
but in this room specifically
over Fannin.
Me too. Yeah, and I literally have like 2% Fannin. Maybe less.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm probably above that. I'm probably above that just because I like him as a player. But I didn't like what I saw with him not getting open and Concepcion being open all the time. I didn't like that last week. So but I already have my bag of Fannin. So like for me to just get a little lighter, no big deal, you know, whatever.
Yeah, in a tournament like this too, it's nice because you don't need the absolute highest ceiling. Like 156 is still a big final, but like getting there, it's not super high ceiling. 106, 1 out of 5.
Let's buy the dip on Manungai here, but fuck.
Manungai went. Chuba's a smash.
Yeah,
113.
Yeah, everyone's just thinking Jonathan Brooks is going to be it because Chuba's out like a month. That isn't necessarily true.
113 is a phenomenal price. Like, are we kidding?
A beautiful price.
Chuba's being treated like a 0 right now.
He's not a fucking 0. He's not even hurt that bad. Like people are just like going nuts. So what is Chuba's real injury? So what is his expected availability?
Hamstring, a couple weeks. But it's so funny because when injuries happen, people's biases get so exposed because you see people saying it's no big deal, or they just take victory laps and start posting all those exposures. Which can we not like keep posting exposures and victory lapping injuries, man? It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but those guys are already rich, so you know we're not. So
are they? Do we know?
Yeah, they make millions of dollars every year, most of them. If I'm going to do it, it's going to be on a guy that's already rich. You know, I'm not. So if I benefit from that and this guy's already rich and he misses, I don't know, 6 months of his NFL career, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I thought you were talking about I was saying the people who post their exposures. I thought you were calling them rich. I'm like, I don't know if they've won anything.
No, I was talking about the NFL players. Like, I'm not going to offend some NFL player who gets hurt for, I don't know, 2 months. You know, whatever. You're rich already. Who gives a shit? You know, that sucks for you. But if it's not career ending, whatever, dude. I need that money. So I'll victory lap. Whatever. Is that bad form? I don't know. It could be bad form, but
I don't know. It's weird to think because like it feels weird to do, but at the same time, like I have 22% Kalen Black. If Christian McCaffrey goes out for the season, it's fucked up to think I'm probably happy.
Very happy. McCaffrey's already rich. That's what I'm saying. Like these guys are rich already. Who gives a shit? Whatever. We're not. We need to get there.
All right, we're one pick away.
Holy shit, we have 3 wide receivers? Fuck. Higgins.
Yeah.
Higgins or Coker.
No, Higgins got hurt.
How bad?
leg injury, but he just went anyways. Coker, Shaheed,
Okay, so I have a bag of Higgins. I need to hear. I want Coker either way.
Coker,
But
Shaheed.
Coker. But
Okay.
anyway, how bad is Higgins hurt? Because I have a bag of him and I kind of want to throw up. Go ahead.
I don't know. This is recent. Yeah. Dealing with leg injury should be okay. Okay. I just heard about this like this morning or something. So
Okay, we get when you freak out like that, I'm thinking serious. We need to be
okay, but
so
this says like okay, here's quotes though. QB CJ Stroud noted afterwards, I think he'll be fine. That doesn't mean shit to me. And if they're using
but it
that
means he
quote
thinks
as
it's
like
not that serious. It's not like I'm praying for him. I'm praying for him would be a lot more bearish than I think he'll be fine.
no one's gonna say that, man. These guys are media trained.
No, they're not. They're
They're
stupid.
100% media trained.
Look at Rashi Rice. You think he's media trained?
He went through
Wasn't
the
he just
training
speaking
doesn't
on
mean
it?
he's good
Was
at it.
Did
Oh,
you
we
see
need
the
a running
video
back
of
right
him
here.
on X? Go ahead, pick whatever you want. But anyway, did you see the video on him, Rashi Rice on X in the golf cart speeding like super fast?
Yeah,
It
it
was
is
like
pretty
blowing
funny.
through and he like almost caused an accident. Oh, I enjoyed it so much. It's like Rashi Rice can't drive a car anymore. Here he is on the golf cart about to crash. I was enjoying. Yeah. Who do we get? We got C-Rod? Respectable.
Yeah, I took C-Rod over Missile. We do have Trevor
It's
Lawrence, so
with
we have the bet on
Lawrence
Jacksonville.
and
And now we're done at
Fiwas?
5.
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, we have Genty, Kyron, Dowdle, Chuba, and Chris Rodriguez.
Okay, yeah, never
A
mind.
lot
That
of
goes through.
testosterone.
We fucked. Hey man, that running back room's lit.
Yeah,
We're
and our
out here.
receivers are really great too. Like AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson, P. Wash, Coker, and then we still have Fan at tight end. Two
The,
like great quarterbacks that are stacked up. This team's fucking sick, dude. It's the best
it
team we
is sick,
drafted
but
today, maybe.
maybe they're all good. But
If
anyways,
it had St. Brown, sorry.
the bear case is Coker wide receiver 4. People rip on us for that because they're like, oh my god,
Wide receiver 4? What the fuck are we talking about? He's the 2 so
people
easily.
rip on people for that. Like they expect every receiver room to just look insanely good, and it's like no, they usually don't. You know what? Ours needs to stay insanely healthy. Then we're fine.
Those people are just rage baiting, dude. That's all it is. They're just rage baiting.
I know. I've got Sentex a little bit in my head. That fucker like sends me messages all the time. Emo sent me screenshots of him heckling him too. Like Sentex is the biggest troll on the internet. It is unbelievable. He's making posts like every day, just ripping on other people's stuff. Like that's what he does.
Oh, he's a massive troll, big shit talker. Like I was tagged in a thread this morning on Twitter with him and Emo going back at it, back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know though. The thing is with Tex, man, like he talks so much shit, but at the same time,
he can't back it up
like
because he doesn't
no,
give
I was
any
gonna
information on any one of his takes.
I was gonna say, like, I don't get like offended by it or take it too seriously because
he's so dumb,
so outlandish, and it's just kind of funny.
It can be, yeah.
But he's then when also just like I don't hear any malice or like genuine hate when he says it. I feel like he's just kind of fucking around for the most part, even though he means it. Like I don't feel like it's actually that hateful.
I don't know. I've seen him leave a stream like really pissed off, chuck a hat, and like almost break a laptop. So I don't know.
Oh, maybe I don't know. Keenan, we need Keenan on this team right here so bad. Please,
yeah, we probably do. Yeah,
please.
We need
this
that
is a great pick.
Take the consistency. Yeah, we're there.
Great pick on this team.
That was a good pick. We learned tight end too.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Strange would have been nice.
Killer Kazoo saying, what are your thoughts on the Kazoo here? Let's take a quick peek. A little 2-4-5-2. I think Laporte at 82 is a little aggressive. I think Burrow at 58 is too, but I guess you wanted Burrow and Warren, so it's kind of what you have to do. Yeah, it's not bad. Getting unique. Love the Goff. I mean, you have St. Brown, so stud. Now I'm I know who we're taking with this next pick.
We need our tight end. Juwan Johnson out there?
Yeah, Juwan's going to be long gone.
Shit. Dude, we're fucked at tight end. Kind of. Not really. Actually, never mind. No, I see. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jerry.
I'll give it to you.
Jerry! That's why you're my guy. Fuck yeah, Jerry. Let's go, baby. That's how we do
There you
it.
go, man.
It's about time you clicked his button.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Bink. Boom.
There we go.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah,
Boom.
we took Cyrus Allen, and then we took Keenan Allen with the last pick. So little Allen correlation too is always
That
a good
is
omen.
beautiful right there. We needed him on this team too. That receiver room needed him. What if he just? What if he's him? What if he's him, Jerry? What if he overtakes Rashee Rice and he's just him? He could overtake Rashee Rice if he's all banged up and looking like shit. What if Cyrus Allen is actually good? And he just takes that role from Rashee Rice, who they don't even want on the team anyways. Oh, Steph's not happy.
She had Mahomes.
Oh, no, Steph.
I mean, you got Trey Tucker, 10 picks past ADP. That's a great pick,
and she has Rashee and Kelsey. There ain't no room to complain. You're not getting the triple, girl. Come on now.
Yeah, had to do it for my boy Ramby. And yeah, I mean, hey, you said you're fully funding this one, so I'll let you get your guys too.
No, I will. Okay I got you tomorrow night. I got you.
No stress, man. Yeah, it's a fun team, and we can still get some tight ends with our next pick too. Although NFL Blitz has 0. What is this guy doing? 2-3-9-0. Oh my god. Are you on auto blitz?
There's a dead team.
Yeah, thank you for the donation.
Yeah.
What are your running backs? Hampton, Love, ETN.
Yeah, bye.
Caleb Stafford. Took Jennings. I think this team is on auto, actually.
Yeah.
It is. All right, Gadsden, Barner.
I'm Barner.
Yeah, I like Barner more too. They both have a week 11 bye, but I don't think it really matters that much. We're probably getting a third tight end anyways.
Yeah, we might. This one isn't as elite as the last one.
Well, we have 2 quarterbacks. We have 5 running backs. We don't need 9 receivers. We don't need 6 running backs. We don't need 3 quarterbacks. So 3 tight ends just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and what I mean, our last tight ends were what? Bowers and Kincaid, That's a different story than what we're working with here.
Yeah, we have
the problem is, what do we have at tight end that we actually like here?
I like Freiermuth. I like Freiermuth more than Helm.
I don't.
He's on a better team.
What about Kate Otten?
I like Freiermuth and Helm more than Otten.
I just think Otten's going to give us a 7 if we really need it.
I think Freiermuth would too. Aaron Rodgers loves Pat Freiermuth too.
I know, but Darnell Washington has been kind of a force. Yeah, I know. Go with the Muth. Give me the Muth. Give me the Muth.
Yeah, I think he's the best pick out of these guys. I feel like he has the highest floor, and Gunnar Helm obviously has the highest ceiling. But,
he's got the upside, but do we need it on this team? Not necessarily.
I don't know in this tournament. I still feel better about Pat Freiermuth.
He's going to give us at least something every week that we need him. I can feel comfortable knowing that.
Yeah, and then we can end our draft with 2 more receivers. And
or
don't
we just
say
take
any out loud.
Tight end. Oh, wait, we got people available who we like? All right, let's go.
Yeah, there might be some nice players still. 4th tight end? No, not when we have Fannin. We took Fannin at 104.
I don't know, man.
That's just a bad
I'm a little spooked
decision.
on Fannin now that there's real wide receivers out there and he's not getting that target share. I don't know. I need to see another week of preseason or another 2 weeks of preseason because if this lingers,
yeah, dude,
then
don't overreact.
I'm going to overreact if it's 2 more weeks of it. If he's not getting open and other people are open, I have a problem with taking him as early as he goes when there's Kyle Pitts there.
That's fair. Definitely. And I don't disagree. I'll literally show you my fan exposure right now. It is next to nothing.
10%. I probably got 10%. Yeah.
I have 3. Less than $100 worth.
I know I have more.
Let me see Best Ball Mania. Best Ball Mania, I literally only have 1 team with Harold Fannin.
That's crazy that you've avoided him that long. He was
It's
good
just
last
because
year
I
too. It's
take Pitts
crazy
over
avoid
him.
him.
They go right next to each other, and I take Pitts over him.
Yeah, Pitts,
Especially week
recency bias.
17. Atlanta
After what he
plays
did
the
last year,
Saints.
after what
The
he did
Browns
last
play the
year in week
Colts.
17 or whatever, when he went, or week 15 when he went nuts for a 40 burger and nobody had him, and then those shitty teams got through with Pitts' 40 burger in week 15 over my beautiful teams. Oh, it pissed me off.
Yeah, me too, man. Like, I had really, really good advance rates last year, great exposures, but it's just pod luck, man. And even Puka, like, I was Puka over Jefferson last year. I was not buying the Puka FUD whatsoever. Had a bag of him, but just didn't have him on the right teams.
Well, that's why I like Eliminator so much, because it's a week to week thing. And if I get my guys right, I'm making the money. Like that guy in the chat always, making the money. You know, we try and do that. We're trying to do that out here, boys.
Shout out to that guy, man. He was awesome. He was in our $500 draft too.
He's probably made the money. I'm assuming he definitely made the money. You know, in being in a $500 draft, that guy makes the money.
Yeah, there's one absolute insane smash pick on the board.
You're not even showing me the draft board, so I assume you have it dialed in.
Yeah,
and that's fine.
Let's go.
Vele. Hey, I know before you clicked it. Let's go, Vele. This team fucks. Bro.
Yeah, this team fucks.
Bro. We got all the guys at receiver. A.J. Brown, Wilson, Washington, Cyrus Allen, Vele, all the other guys. I mean, we're not messing around here, boys. You guys might think this is a joke, but me and Jerry, we really do this. We make money.
Ramby, how funny is it going to be when, 5 months from now or whatever, we ship the Pitbull 2, we look back on this stream where we won it, and it's just us going back and forth for 20 minutes about Genty versus St. Brown.
That's how it goes sometimes, Jerry. But then we come together. You know, we come together in everything else. We come together and everything else. It doesn't matter, dude. If we ship anything this year, we probably got what? 20 teams together right now. We ship anything, we're having a guys trip, just me and you, bro. Telling you, we're gonna go to a casino. We're gonna have some fun. All right, possibly a titty bar. We're gonna do what we do.
We're on the clock. We need to still lock in, man.
All right,
Ridley, Keon, bro. I'm kind of down for Keon.
No,
Keon's vibes,
dude. I hate Keon. He sucks.
Who else are you taking here? Who else are you taking?
We're taking Ridley.
You want Ridley?
Ridley's going to actually hit the lineup. Like, Ridley, we need it on a team where we're gambling this much. We have to take Ridley.
Bro, maybe it's just
I don't even know if we're gambling. I just hate
the yellow durag is so bullish for Keon.
Yeah, but he got hurt, didn't he, just recently?
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even read too much about it. Sprained foot, toe. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. I didn't even read what it was, not going to lie.
That's why Ramby has to take over sometimes for us to have guys trips. Seriously.
Hey.
It's okay, though. We got Ridley. At the 18th, did we get Ridley? Last round 18th, Centex would he busted a nut. He's 61% already. Just think of Ridley going to 18th every time all year. Centex would have 100% Ridley, and then when that old-ass dude goes down, he's going to just cry. It's funny.
Yeah, man. Tex will be proud. And one thing about Tex, dude, is that dude knows how to make people talk about him. I will say. You got to give him some credit for that. I don't love that.
I'm just saying it because, I just like talking shit about dude because he talks shit about me. So that's why I mentioned his bitch ass. But either way, we're all good. We're drafting shippers out here. Possible Pitbull 2 champ. Otherwise, we're probably winning one of the pups that we just put together. These were 3 absolute shipper teams. That was my last one though, Jerry. But good. Hey man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been on together, and we do what we do, man. When have we ever not drafted a shipper? It's been like we don't ever not draft shippers when we're together. So get my ass on more often. Let's do this. My bad about last week. Congrats on the 500 subs. Let's go. Let's get excited, people. And yeah, I'm out here, boys. We're out here just drafting fucking shippers like normal.
That's what we do, Ramby. Appreciate you coming on.
Later, bud.
Peace. Oh my god. I I love Rambus. I really love Rambus, but oh, I feel like I need to just put my head in some ice right now or something. Sometimes it just gets a little heated, you know? Man, Rambus got pretty fucking he was starting to get a little sloppy near the end there too, man. Steph likes her team better than the first. I still got to recap this one for us all too, so I'll go ahead and do that. But hey, check out Rambus on Twitter. He has a YouTube too. I gotta help him get his YouTube set up or something. It's not hard, dude. If I can figure it out, I'm not technically inclined whatsoever. But man, we can figure it out, dude. It's pretty self-explanatory. Um, Connect your YouTube to StreamYard and press live. That's it. But Ramby is buzzing like your cousin. Yeah, absolutely, man. But let's recap this team. With all that happened in that draft, this team actually is really good. It is really good. Um, Again, I have a hard time taking Genty above St. Brown in a vacuum, even though I have done it sometimes. Like I was saying, man, I'm not fading Genty whatsoever. I take him at 5 pretty frequently, I will say, because I do like to try and get Jeremiah Love back in round 3. And this was before like he got injured and was falling back here. But I have a couple BBMs where I did that and it feels pretty good. But let's recap this team. We got Drake May, Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. Really, really like those two. Running backs, Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Rico Dowdle, Chuba Hubbard, and Chris Rodriguez. Really nice running back room. All have different bye weeks too. High floor, which in a contest like this, 2 out of 12, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 5, 156 seat final. A floor like this is definitely very viable and good prices too. I mean, the Chuba Hubbard fall 20 picks is pretty wild. Chris Rodriguez 10 pick value like that. Receivers, we have AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson, Parker Washington, Jalen Coker, Keenan Allen, Cyrus Allen, Devon Vela, and Calvin Ridley. I like the receiver rooms. Had to give Rambus to Cyrus Allen because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Levernucky and Ramby are right. Cyrus Allen is the next Jerry Rice. But Vele, Ridley as well. Really nice way to end it off. Two guys who are just not going to be zeros. And Vele in round 17 with what's going on with Tyson. Pretty nice pick. Harold Fannin, AJ Barner, Pat Fryermuth as our 3 tight ends. Again, just a very high floor tight end room. Don't love Fannin, but the prices that tight ends are going at, because pick 4 took Bowers McBride. Killer Kazoo took Warren and Laporta. So 2 teams with like elite tight ends really was pushing them up the board. Like Pitts went at 92, Laporta went 82, Kraft went 79. Tight ends were a little expensive. So Fan at 104 when George Kittle just goes 1 pick later feels like a really nice value, and I'm happy with it. Yo, Tex, were you in here this whole time? Tex, were you in here this whole time? Because your name was brought up quite a bit during this past draft, my friend. And me and Rambus were going at it a little bit. But yeah, Ridley's not going to be a 0 for sure. And like getting him round 18, good price. I knew you'd be proud of that one, man. Yeah, nice team. Kind of curious. This more expensive draft, so we'll look at other people's teams. Let's look at Steph's team at pick 2. Jaden Daniels, Patrick Mahomes. Sorry about the Cyrus Allen. Had to do it for Rambus. She got Bijan Robinson, Bashal Tootin, Jonathan Brooks, Rashad White, and Emmett Johnson at running backs. Yeah, running back room definitely feels better than your last draft for sure. Emmett Johnson, nice handcuff with Mahomes. Pairing them on the same team. Wide receivers, Malik Neighbors, Rashee Rice, Terry McLaurin. Both quarterbacks stacked up with your receivers at nice prices too. Addison, Travis Hunter, Trey Tucker, Jeremy, and Cooper Kupp. Really, really high upside. in this receiver room. Kelsey, Chig, Terrence Ferguson. Great group of tight ends, too. Chig stacked up with Jaden Daniels. Stephon Diggs probably does hurt him a little bit, but I do still think Chig is a good value. Love Terrence Ferguson, and yeah, pick 170 feels fine for him. Who else do we got? Is Alex Papa in the chat? I feel like I recognize this name, but not sure if you're in here. Let me know. Also, we do have one team that fully autoed as well, who went 2-5-10-1 with David and Njoku as their only tight end. So this team's just dead. Straight up dead. So it's a 2 out of 11 as well, which feels pretty good. Thank you, NFL Blitz 23, for your donation. Let's shout out Killer Kazoo 3492. Interesting build. Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, Cam Ward. 3 strong quarterbacks clearly. Running backs, Chase Brown, Javonte, Blake Corum, Kyle Monangai. That feels a little thin to stop at 4, in my opinion, I will say. Could pull it off, though. Wide receivers, that's a lot. St. Brown, T. Higgins, and then waiting all the way to Trey Harris at pick 130. Denzel Boston, Jacoby Lane, Zachariah Branch, Keyshawn Boutte, Malachi Fields, Torrey Horton. So you got your like 2 proven vets, and then just a bunch of like really high upside young players. Tyler Warren, Laporta, really nice tight ends too. I think it might be a little thin at running back. That might be the only thing. But if some of these receivers hit, it can definitely help pull it together. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Nance? How we doing? Yeah, no problem, Steph. Killer Kazoo, 415 drafts completed. Booty, 65% ohm. Damn. I like Keyshawn Boutte too. I don't quite have 65%. I think like I've been drafting for about 5 years now. I think this is year number 5 on Underdog. And I was originally like I had like 60% plus some players. It can really work. Like when I had 64% Chase Brown 2 years ago and he absolutely smashed. Or it can not work at all. Like when I had like 70% Chase Brown the year before that and he was a 0. But sometimes you're not wrong. You're just early. So maybe you're just right on that. But yo, how we doing, Maximus? Great to see you in here. Good stream as always. Appreciate it. Bukowski out here too. But that's gonna do it for me today. Got to get to the gym tonight still. So until tomorrow. Actually, I think did he announce it? I think he did, right? I don't know, but I'm gonna be on Best Ball Breakfast tomorrow morning with Pete Overzet. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not gonna be streaming in the evening because I had to trade work shifts with someone to be able to be available for that. But yeah, tune into that tomorrow morning. So until then, see you later. I love you. Joe's beautiful. We're gonna end this stream. Hey, damn it. Hey, down. Hey, buddy. Yo. Oh, dude, I just fell off my stool too. Yo, what a way to end this stream. Okay.